Battlerap ranking, man. Battlerap ranking was going on. So, what's going on in Battlerap? I've been out the loop, y'all. Trying to figure out what's going on. Y'all pull up. Somebody pull up and explain to me what's going on between ARP, Beasley, Nunu, Swave. I'm about to listen to this Swave interview. Maybe I can kind of get a understanding of what's going on. But y'all let me know in the comments or pull up. Let me know what's going on. Battle Rap is life. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Sit back, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, there you go.
Yo, 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 yo.
Better what's going on. Fill
Man,
me in.
battle rap is life. Man,
Fill
it's crazy in the streets right now. The battle rap streets is going crazy. We got people pulling up on people in the live.
pulling up on people.
Yeah, in the live though. So you got
Mhm.
ARP pulling up on Blackcompass for a conversation. I wonder if you can get a little bit of that conversation. You know what I mean? Audio.
Yeah. You said ARP pulled up on Blackcompass.
Yeah, you got ARP mentioned Swave 7 name in the middle of a heated conversation with Blackcompass. Swave 7 come out and has uh a blog or a video about it. We gotta check that out a little bit. Then we got Nunu dropped something saying about what she say. So that's something to look into. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's a
Nunu.
lot of stuff going on. Yeah. ARP
All
coming
right.
out by URL, trying to shade him. That's how he feel about it.
Mm,
Slade Seven say ARP caught him off guard. He thought it was his homie, thought he was his friend. He was just venting.
oh man, what is it all starting from? What is it stemming from?
Man,
Just the beef between ARP and
the ARP
oh,
and URL beef.
Florida? Same thing.
Um, 15 minutes of fame was Uncle Rob. Let's say that because 15 minutes of fame was still out there because Sway Seven was doing it for him. My Uncle Rob couldn't make it, so they sent Sway Seven so he can get to practice with the interviews. He was
Oh,
practicing
okay.
with the
Yeah, I got
interviews.
the slave in the chamber. So yeah. Say anytime you want to, just chime in anytime while we listen to this sway. But yeah, keep going. Keep
All
going.
right,
Talk to me.
bet. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What up? Going on, Swave Sebo.
You can hear it?
Team
Yeah.
Miami, restore order, all that good shit.
All right.
So first of all, I'd like to say pardon me for taking too long to get this done. I was dealing with some family things, but we have some things we need to address. We have some things we need to address,
Uh-oh.
and
I see you.
I hear my
Got my
name
water
being
on. Got my
mentioned,
water on right now.
and it's whack. Basically, let me just be a little transparent here. First of all, I love this shit. I love everything about this culture. You know what I
Please
mean?
be
From
transparent, Sway.
participating, from being a fan, from restore order, even now interviewing battlers at events. Shout out to Uncle Rob, 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Heavy Bag. So, if y'all been listening and paying attention, recently ARP had just went on, I think, Blackcompass and brought my name up and made it sound like I was offered some kind of money or something not to blog about his. I want to say that didn't happen. I want to say this. Okay, let me just say this, B. Let me just be absolute.
Ranger,
Yeah. Yep. It's
does
looking like we
Sway
got to
sound
hear.
kind of nervous to you right now?
Shaky for sure.
Okay.
Definitely shaky. Hopefully they let me see if they got any time stamps, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if anybody can help me with this video. Nope. Nope. No timestamp so far. All right, let me see. Can I find it real quick? Y'all pretty good at this.
Twitch RBE, what you got going on? If you want, are you gonna make a strict opinion? In that moment, I felt fit you is because I seen or I heard your reaction that you just said that I did have one phone call cap. Now let me level with you. I'm only talking
level.
with you. I don't got no problem with a man having a difference of opinion. I mean, you think I don't walk the earth?
All right, this is this sound like when he coming at Tony Bro, right?
Yeah, so he finna go crazy.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. This the Blackcompass interview. Salute the Blackcompass. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to them.
We're talking about MBS.
Right now.
I didn't make a blog on MBS.
You can hear this?
My nigga, you had a whole video with a reaction.
Yeah, I hear it.
About. I actually did it. I don't know why. When you texted me that, I'm like, that's a picture from 2 years ago. I don't even know who put that on there. That when you texted me that,
Oh, a little bit farther because Tony Bro sounded nervous. Oh, wait a second, y'all.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I'm still gonna make the point, which I feel is valid, that if of all the media and all the bloggers, what you just said was, is he talking to me? You didn't even say Blackcompass Media. You said, is he talking to me? Blackcompass Media. I am you singled yourself out because I put a Blackcompass Media blog out that said, to your admission, no names and no companies. That is a little weird for you to feel that I'm talking to you.
That is tremendous. Hey, dang, I'm missing something. Y'all, I hate this. I can't stand it. You know what's going on, Fred? I need help.
It just seemed like ARP caught him in his feelings right there.
No, I'm saying, but what did they? Okay.
What started this back and forth? Okay. Blackcompass came out because remember the small channel came out saying that it's speculation that URL was trying to pay off a small company, a small blogger, you know what I mean? Battlerap blogger.
Yeah, it sounds like they're talking about that right now.
Yeah, and so Blackcompass, what they did, they talked about it and they were saying how they ain't think that was happening and all of that and everything. Right. So ARP came out with something, you know what I mean?
Did you see that?
What'd you say?
Did you see what ARP said about them acting like it didn't happen?
No, I think that's what ARP come out and say this right here. I think this is it right here.
Oh, this right. It sounded like he made a blog that I missed.
Dang, I seen a blog, but maybe I might have missed a blog though. Because you know, I might have missed one, Ranks. I can't front. I might have missed one, Ranks.
I gotta go back farther in this right here if I can have better context.
Yes.
Hold on for a second.
Yes.
I'm gonna start at the beginning, just skim through it, y'all.
Yeah, let's skim through it. Let's see what's popping.
I'm gonna start with wherever I see ARP and I'm gonna skim through what they talking about, y'all.
Salute to the chat, man. Battlerap is life, man.
Yeah, y'all like the video, subscribe.
We litty. Like the video, subscribe. Yeah, please jump up here for the conversation. Y'all know we gotta talk it.
Share.
Definitely.
Y'all know who being the most unbiased. We the most unbiased. And if we being biased, we gonna call it out, we're gonna tell y'all. So that's being more unbiased in that too. So if I'm being biased, I'm gonna tell you, hey, this is bias.
I just had to rebuke that and let you know I'm not. I really didn't win a bat, right? It's still uncomfortable. It's still catch the ball. Catch the ball. It's still uncomfortable.
Pull up. Do you know what's going on? That ARP dropped.
Pull up if you know what's going on. Yeah. We need more eyes on this.
You know what's going on, man? Pull up. Compromise media and blogger videos.
I ain't really hear nothing, see nothing just yet.
Dang, now he came up with the energy, y'all. Hold on, I gotta start at the beginning. They came up with energy, y'all. He came up with the energy.
So I want to do this right. I want to introduce our guest here today. Honored to have him here. You know, one of the guys, one of the foremost leaders in battle rap.
Make it a little bit louder if you can, Ranks.
Most respected platforms.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? truck full of MCs as well. If you're not paying attention, we just got some huge announcements. We're gonna talk about that. I mean, Murder Moves back outside, things like that. But without further ado, we have the man himself, Mr. Blue Lee. You know what I'm saying? Y'all familiar with it? Red Breed's own ARP. What's going on, brother? Salute.
And they saying there's another response blog, y'all. So we're gonna try to catch up tonight. And I'm seeing in the chat that ARP respond to Swave. All right, so we're gonna see what ARP say first, try, and then see what Swave said, finish that, and then see what ARP's response. Maybe throw in Nunu. Maybe throw in Nunu up there. I don't know. I don't think we have to listen to Nunu, y'all. We know what side she's playing with, whose side. Like, I don't know about.
I'm taking that. I'm taking that. Well, let me say this real quick too, just in case Blackcompass don't fuck with RBE. Let me say this.
Oh.
Polo look like he in a studio that he don't even rap in. Look, you got a patent on the wall with no fucking studio gear. I do got studio gear. This nigga Cole is on, and he's in a hotel room on a Tuesday, right? With no women, no bitches. You in a hotel room. Tony, bro, you like you're a fake ass NWA. Look at
what the freak is going on?
Crazy. Race. What's going on here?
I wasn't ready for this, y'all. What is going on?
What? Like, yo, this is.
I missed something. I definitely missed.
Jay,
I want to know what I missed now. What? It's going on? Why?
Right, we got to go back to see what Tony Bro and them said. Wayward Brown, what up, Brody?
What's good, G's?
I'm not good at interviews.
What's going on, Wayward?
Already, it's real crazy out here, fam. I'm in the car driving. I really didn't want to call in, but I just want to. Yeah, I mean, it's not super crazy. Nunu just basically did what she was supposed to.
Before that, go back before that.
Okay. No, but that's really what started it. That's really what started it. Swave was doing an interview for Uncle Ra. Okay, go ahead.
We listen to you.
We listen to you. Come on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. So, but that's the thing. Tony Bro and then was just bringing up the why the fuck did you run off with that NBS shit? The nigga named nothing but sports. She ain't even been around the battle rap culture for long enough to have credibility, and you just gonna go off some shit acting like you got the tape. If you ain't got the tape, say you ain't got the tape. And ARP was on some.
Hold on. Say that again. I just missed that. Ain't my fault, y'all. Say that again.
So Blackcompass Media was pressing ARP in the interview, like if
this
you don't got
right now, right?
Yeah. If you don't got the tape, don't act like you got the tape. Don't act like you heard the tape. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga ain't even credible. Woo. So while they was on that shit, which we know they wouldn't say no shit like that to Beasley. You know what I'm saying? He got on his Beasley shit and started trolling, and they didn't even peep it. So that part y'all was just listening to when he was like, "Oh, I didn't even say y'all names. That's weak-minded. That make y'all weak." He was literally saying the exact same words that Beasley was saying in that interview that he did with Uncle Ra. He was just trolling. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but ARP a funny nigga.
Yeah. So, what ARP doing is he get a hit dog holler. He just
no. Listen to what I'm saying though. When he said this shit, he said I didn't say any that. He was literally using the exact verbiage that Beasley used during that interview. And this is what I'm saying.
The J Black interview?
No, in the Uncle Ra interview.
Uncle Ra interviewed Beasley.
Yes.
Okay. And J Black.
Yep, both of them. That's why they said he was going on a tour.
Did you watch both of them?
Yes, I did.
All right, bet. Go ahead. So I didn't see neither one of them, but go ahead.
Yeah. So long story short, when they press him on that, right, he like, okay, so y'all trying to act like that's fake. Let's say I agree with that and say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Woo. They just did some whole ass shit with Swave, just kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago. And they going crazy like, what, nigga? Woo, woo, yeah, nigga. Like, say, call him right now. Call Swave right now, nigga. So apparently, as far as Swave didn't call this nigga because Nunu told him that he can't ask DNA during a 15 Minutes of Fame interview. He can't ask DNA about Big K and Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? Which that sound like some shit Nunu would do. And kind of like Easy said, like, that's really on Swave for even letting her say some shit like that. Like, what, man? If you don't move around, I'm a man. I do what I want and ask what I want where I want. Now, I understand Nunu's side as far as I'm URL. This a private event. This ain't no event you can pay for or nothing. It's only people here. We only here for URL. We don't want to hear nothing about RBE or Murder Mook or Big K or none of that shit right now. We here for this event. That was Nunu's whole stance, and that's how she been the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But Swave could have cut that shit off there. Instead of doing that, he got in his feelings and he called P and he called ARP and you know what I'm saying? He's venting to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. I don't remember. Huh? Yeah, he been ARP about URL. Acting like, oh, this
about Nunu, yeah. About Nunu.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he pretty much
well,
worked
yeah,
for
yeah.
URL.
Yeah,
You know.
well, that's the thing. She's a direct spokesman, and URL then came out and said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So my whole thing, with the whole situation, folks, it got ugly. Not when Nunu did that, but when he called ARP. Because let's keep it a buck. Unless I'm tripping, and y'all let me know if I'm tripping, folks. Nigga, ARP always tell and get information, and that's why he was in the NBA shit in the first place. He heard some shit and couldn't hold his water. You know what I'm saying? He was the one who told about Nigel. You know what I'm saying? In the contract shit that he tells on URL all the time. As far as they doing whole ass shit, y'all. Look, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? But that, at least to me, he should have knew that it was at least in the capacity of ARP to tell that to everybody. I know you thinking that's your nigga, and you probably told him shit about URL before, and he ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you seen him just, yeah, because he say that they friends. And when he did his little video, he was like, oh, I'm sad and I feel weaponized. That shit sounded so gay when I heard him say that. I feel weaponized.
That's what what's name said. That's what Swave said.
Yeah, he said his friend ARP weaponized him.
Hold up, that's in this video we about to listen to.
Yeah.
No.
And it's in that video with Swave. That
Swave, that's Swave video. Yeah, the one
video too.
I got Swave pulled up too. So is the
I didn't heard everything but ARP response to Swave. That's the only thing I haven't heard.
I heard ARP response.
So ARP responded to Swave 15 Minutes of Fame video.
I don't know.
You don't know what video Swave?
No, hold on. I just heard you say something about an ARP response. I haven't seen one. That's why I was excited to listen to it.
Right. But you seen Swave's 15 Minutes of Fame?
Yeah, of course. It was 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes of corniness. I used to have respect for Swave, and don't get me wrong. If I tell you something in private, and then you tell everybody, I am gonna be heated at you. But if I don't say for sure that it's in private, and I'm telling you some shit, if I'm coming to you like
Wait. I don't know what happened. I'm here. Also, all right, so I pick up where he at. The stuff that he talk about ranks, I pretty much know this part. You hear me?
That Milwaukee talk about?
Yeah. That way we're talking about right now. So, cause that's why I'm telling you that he's saying it start with with Swave and Nunu. The ARP. He didn't vent to an ARP. He vents to an ARP on the regular. All right. He vented all of them. That's what Swave said. Them two of his closest people in Battlerap.
Who the?
He said this time he went to go vent to ARP.
He say P and ARP, P and ARP.
Yeah, I know he
P
said he
ARP.
vented over there, but I don't know if he said
Yeah,
he
I know that Rankins was asking.
Okay.
I'm asking Swave said P and ARP,
Yes.
which is partners.
No, he say those are two very close brothers that he vents to often.
But we know he vented to ARP about
I'm saying though that's nasty work right there.
his state.
That's
Yeah.
nasty work right there. You got to know if you're talking to two guys that don't get along, two sides that don't get along, you the neutral one. Why are you stirring up the pot?
Why are you calling one about the other, and then you expect them not to say nothing?
Girls do that. Like, stop talking about me over there. Y'all know I don't rock with them. Period. Don't mention me at all. And then they coming to me talking about them. I don't want to hear about them. You know what I'm saying?
Rankins. That's like me saying, oh, Rankins. Prudy said woo 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 about you, but don't tell him I said it. Like, man, what?
No, y'all on the same time, but yeah, that's similar. But the opposite is even worse. Like, why are you playing the neutral? Like, you on the fence. I hate the guys at both sides. Like, if you cool with both parties, that's cool. But don't talk about both parties. Hey, you're mad at this person, you're gonna talk to them, and then you're mad at him, you're gonna vent to this person. Like, what? So we don't know what you said about P, but that's what y'all saying, that he definitely vented to ARP. That's disgusting. Men don't vent, and if we do vent, make sure you tell that man don't let nobody else know. I'm like Milwaukee. I don't know if Milwaukee was trying to say this or not, but this is how I feel about it. If you don't tell me, don't tell nobody. Why the heck? How's a secret?
Oh, that's exactly what I was saying. And then you tell
Wave Silver said, "Don't tell nobody." Wrong man. You want me to keep a secret, nigga? Because I'm an open book. I say whatever. So you gotta tell me not to tell somebody.
And then you telling me information about me at that. Like, it's not like this a random secret.
Anything is leverage.
Hey, Rankins,
Now you chopping up. Say it again, Fred. Hold on one second.
It's over.
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, now.
Yes, sir. Not no more.
Milwaukee, but you say you driving Milwaukee. I can hear that in the background. Sound like you got your windows down. Go ahead.
Okay. Swave said that he when he called ARP, he was on some, man, when y'all gonna be over with this? When this beef between y'all gonna be over? He said he was on.
Yo, I gotta hear it.
Yeah, bro, just play that. Let's see what's popping.
I gotta hear Swave talking like this, y'all.
Swave's first, because
right.
No, don't play. We need to hear Blackcompass. We need to hear Blackcompass first, because that's what
we gotta. Yeah, right. We gotta see.
That's what lead us Swave making it.
Blackcompass. Right.
What jersey is that? What is that? This Lacoste. You know what I mean? What team is that? What team is that? This Lacoste. For what? Okay. I'm gonna let Lacoste rock. Man, what camera is that? Your camera. You gotta let the camera play. What's ARP? Oh, the camera don't look good? Yeah, the camera fucked up. The camera needs some coke. This is the Galaxy joint. Alright, yeah. Hey, hold on. Hey, Tom, Polo. Is it my turn? It's my turn? Yeah. Yes. Hey, babe. You okay? You fine? Okay. You need anything? Oh, okay. I was just making sure AIP understood.
Sir, we gotta hear her. Don't talk to your invisible shorties, Cola. You have to make sure we hear this invisible shorty.
Yeah,
Don't
get that junk out of
don't do
here.
that. Now let's try that again.
I had a very bad rebuttal for that. I just wanted to make sure the temperature was right. Never long, man. Get it right now. You talking to the biggest speaker, I'm gonna let you rock. Biggest speaker, man. And you can't do nothing with that. We just making sure when you put out allegations and they not true, we can refute those. You see what I'm saying? He said allegations that's not true. Yeah, you said allegations that's not true.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy for him to break down Cola talking. Yeah, that dude don't talk English. So it's like, what do you mean allegations that ain't true? So you just automatically saying they ain't true? So y'all against them. So you ain't asking no questions. You already playing your side. Compromise, man. Like, but you mad because he tells jokes on y'all. So that's probably why he even got that energy on y'all. He know y'all already on one side. Like, yo, come on, y'all.
I just had to rebuke that and let you know I'm not.
My man said rebuke that. So Swave thinks Cola say anything, but so Swave thinks he ain't on URL because they beefing with ARP. So Swave think he ain't. I don't know. Do y'all know the answer to that? Dumio said so Swave think that he ain't on the URL because they beefing with ARP.
I hope he don't think that, because that'd be that's not an intelligent thought. I don't think anyways,
He
because
lost
that ain't
birds, man. What the heck was wrong with him?
no, that ain't got nothing to do with it either, bro. Niggas could lose and could go on RBE and could do whatever they want. He just ain't got the status. Period.
The status.
Mm,
I think he got the status. He a legend to me. Sway.
A legend ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. A legend ain't got nothing to do with what's going on with URL or none of that, because there's plenty legends. Because Big Cannon a legend, but it's also a lot of niggas who ain't getting calls for battles, and that's my point. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas who could lose 4 battles in a row.
Big like that. That's disrespectful.
You said what?
I mean, you say he a legend, so that's actually not disrespectful. But now we're not gonna play him. He need plates.
No. Listen, I'm not saying that they don't deserve plates. I'm saying they don't get plates. Am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong about if that's what you're saying.
Don't get no plays. And Big
Yeah,
Cannon.
definitely can't be wrong about that. Nobody sees them.
Cannon, please get somebody get this man on your roster.
Yo, this right here was lit. They got energy from the jump, boy.
Cast the ball. It's still unconfirmed. I ain't really hear nothing to see nothing just yet. Hey, could you say hey to these people?
Thank you. There we go. Oh, so yeah. There we go.
What do you say? What do? Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna do that.
Wow. That's disrespectful.
Right.
That's disrespectful, but that man said what dude said. What? I see. I got a bad attitude, y'all. I don't take I don't know, y'all. I'm interview stand or I'm gone. You're not gonna play with me like that. I don't know. I don't do good with jokes. They're joking, y'all. Yeah, he said he was just playing. I'm just playing.
I'm chilling, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm chilling, man. We just
they play like that with
we
each
made
other.
6 mode, man. Me and Blue Room made 6 mode.
Nah, we don't play like that nowhere.
Now some people do. Some people do. Rough house and all type of things. I don't do none of that type of stuff.
With my chick? Since when do we play with my chick? Why is my chick the one to play with?
Right. Right. They get yeah, right. That's crazy.
Now this card is. I mean, we got a whole lot of things to get to. I do want to get to the card and things like that because it is important to me because I saw the announcements. I do like the announcements. It's Big K and Murder Move announcement. I have to understand because Big K has been putting on a lot of work. RB, in my personal opinion, he probably has the best catalog on RBE. Rosenberg, you know, I love you, but I think his catalog on RBE.
Oh my goodness, this dude Tony Bro, boy, I swear to God.
Talking about Polo or say anything, he's the king.
But at least he tried to say it smart, politically correct. A lot of times legends mean you were real good a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, Swave, that count for him because
That's accurate for Swave.
him. I heard him.
No, I ain't said that was a comment, y'all.
I know you was reading the comments. Shout out to the chat. The comments.
Incredible rappers. I think they are both incredible in a small room environment. I think it's been too long since I had Murder Move on RBE on the stage. I know we did the social distance joint after the Bird joint. It's been too long since I had Murder Move back to RBE. So we made it work. I know timing be a thing, negotiations be a thing, opponents be a thing. So to get him back outside is always an honor.
Oh my goodness.
And when you talk about Big K, one of the things you just said.
Sorry, y'all, that's not what we're here for.
Every single card or a hitman. I felt like if he was ever gonna get, I guess as a fan, like you know what I'm saying. I know as a league owner, you book them and things like that, but you feel like.
Of course, Tony Bro just switched the whole subject. The energy was right there. The layout was right there for them. Get right into it. This nigga just changed the whole subject.
Minutes of memorized, flawless material in one of his rounds. I think that shows respect to the platform and the situation that was in front of him as well. And the Closure Part 2, because we did it before Divide and Conquer. When we did Closure Part 2, the card that had Big K versus A-Ward that had to be moved to the next card, but the card that then had the headline of Ill Will versus 40 Bars. When I walked into the venue, as soon as I turned the corner, it was just a blue lit room. And that was just some ruin your day shit. You know, it wasn't my idea. It was just some shit that ruin your day was on. So seeing how that turned out, seeing how that footage looked for us, then I pushed it like, all right, let's do it again next event. You know what I'm saying? On top of some of the proof that I received, I have a lot of history of similar interactions. For example, something similar just happened with Swave Seba representing.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go, y'all.
Yeah. Salute to everybody.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now you
Here we go. Here we go.
You said that a certain league is paying bloggers not to cover their event. And you said that did you get any proof from the MBS? You said it was MBS. Did you get any proof from MBS about the audio before you did that blog? I received some of the proof.
You said what? You said what? You said what?
I said proof, nigga.
What? Be quiet.
I said I received some of the proof.
Received.
That's what I said. And the proof was okay. And the proof
Wait.
was audio.
Hold up.
Which was when I first came to New York. I've been to different.
Dang.
2014. So the big example of 2018 that I put on record for you. They decide to me.
Oh, fuck y'all.
Okay. So do you think caffeine now doing VO? No. That's cheap. Exactly. So it's just some shit that ruined your day. So I'm putting a theme to it. Just adding that. Now I got a question. And in the blog, you said from the MBS. You said it was MBS. Did you get any proof from MBS?
Why he didn't say URL name? Why he said a certain league? Why he didn't say URL name?
Audio before you did that blog? I received some of the proof.
I would see what he mean right there, Fred. He would see something to prove. What he mean? You know. You're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute. Fred, you're on mute. Help me out. What he mean by he would see? Hold up.
You said wait, I couldn't hear you. He said I received some of the proof. That's what I said. And the proof was okay. And the proof was audio. I didn't say what it was. I just said I received. I would never lie on no man. It's not worth it to me. Would never lie on no man. I got better things to do. I received some of the proof. I just said that 3 times straight. On top of some of the proof.
Yeah, we understand you said it 3 times, sir. But what is the proof? You received some of the proof. Proof to you could mean anything.
Proof that I received. I have a lot of history of similar interactions. For example, something similar just happened with Swave Seba representing 15 Minutes of Fame this past Sunday. So in that he was told and people being requested not to cover RBE from the media standpoint. Okay? So I feel like this is, and I see the quiet in the room right now.
Nah. The quiet in the room comes from we're confused. I would be confused too. I'd be like, hey, wait, what? Because you just said this NBS thing happened way before the Swave thing.
Yeah.
So how are you confirming the NBS thing with something that just happened? You receive what proof from the NBS situation? And you confirm it by something happened lately? You just trying to throw that out there. They ain't confirming nothing. You supposed to say stuff that happened prior up into to confirm this. That's how I look at it. How you gonna say just throw out something that happened this Sunday? Like what? So what are you saying? Like, okay, how is that even proof? You understand what I'm saying, Fred?
Yeah. He just
You just throwing that out there. That ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
And that's what Swave 7 was saying about how he feel weaponized. Cause he feel like what you throwing that out there for, bro? You trying to make it hit something.
Tied in like that's proving that whatever he's saying is the proof for NBS. Like, you still haven't told us what the proof is. Is it audio? Is it a letter? Like, what's the proof that you receive? And then how did that all of a sudden come into new proof with that just happened this Sunday? Like, shut up. They don't make no sense, don't tie together, not close. He think people stupid. That's what I'm saying. ARP be thinking people dumb, bro. You just threw Swave under the bus for no reason, bro.
And that's how Swave feel about it too. That's exactly how Swave, and that's why we got to hit it so that we can see how why Swave feeling like how he feeling. Cause he felt like
no reason.
Yeah, he felt like Nunu have to come at him like that too. You know what I mean? So he felt like he respectfully got out the way of her. You know what I mean? He said he didn't even go back in the building. He did his interviews outside. You feel me? And then when he go to vent the ARP use it. And, you know what I mean? He like, dang, I'm catching it on both sides. Pause. Forget. Yeah, I know. You know, in case that sounded crazy, but yeah,
it's something that happened after it. I mean, it's those just don't make sense to me. I'm not like what. You need the NBS or whatever his name is proof to confirm this new thing that just happened. That's how I look at life. Not the opposite way around. They don't have nothing to do with nothing. You got to make sure. You got to tell us what the proof of this verse is. You said similar. So what does similar mean? Allegations. So he just told you, like Swave just told you. That's your proof. Word of mouth. So he just said, like Swave just said, thanks for telling us. If it's similar, he didn't say the exact same because so it don't have to be there. He said similar. He wait with his words, y'all. He try to be tricky.
Yeah.
Too. He just told you word of mouth. You ain't got no dang proof.
Yeah, that's facts. Also, on what you're saying, if he ain't got no proof on the first one, then he ain't got no proof on the second one, then He stuck swinging in the wind. You know, can't connect, bro. Can't connect when you ain't got nothing to hit, bro.
It's great. I would never lie on the man. I would never lie on the man. But you're throwing these men on the bus that's coming to you in confidence. Right. Don't forget that part.
It's not something that I need to sit on. Like, I didn't come here prepped for bars or nothing like that.
I would have got them, y'all.
I feel like
They confused like me, but they really know what to say. They said, we should let you talk. We're just gonna let you talk. No, y'all supposed to say exactly what I just said. Oh, wait, what does that got to do with anything? How the heck does that prove to you? What is the proof from the NBA? Like, you know what I'm saying? You keep telling us I received it. What did you receive?
You know what I think he doing? He just trying to add more drama to bring more views to his channel right now. That's all that got to be right there. It's the pressure of Remy Ma. It's the pressure of Easy to Block Out and then Hitman Holla almost at 2 million views. It's 1.7 million, bro. It's going crazy. So you gotta understand that pressure. He might not got a battle, but he got Cassidy. So, but what if she get Cassidy over there? What if she get and actually battle because she Remy Ma? What if she can get that? I mean, sorry, not to go off subject, but I'm just saying that's how her potential of her league can go.
That's not off subject. Battlerap is like everything is the subject. Battlerap.
Yeah. And the whole thing is, bro. The whole thing is, Ranks, is that Remy Ma could do what ARP already doing, but maybe even to a higher level because of her status.
There's no maybe. They're definitely in a higher level.
Yeah, you feel me? So she already had that battle right there, man.
Battlerap was just battling better, like more serious for her than they do with ARP. I tell you, they'd be lackluster for that dude, man. I don't care what nobody said. Nobody talk about that.
Yeah.
They don't bring the A game. That's not the same performances they bring on the A. Now you can have still good battles. If this person play on an A B game and this person play on an A B game, it still can be a good battle.
Yeah, but
on that level.
You are
right on the same level as you are.
Yeah.
Those are throwaway bars. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, you guys. Not all of them. Not all of them. Of course not. Of course not all of them. Like somebody like Ill Will and A Ward took it very serious. Certain battles over there that they got loyalty to him and they're gonna give that performance, A1 performance. So I'm not saying y'all.
I asked a question. Only went up to his interview. He answered it in his way. He requested more proof. I'm leaving that up to the third party. Shout out to MBS. I'm leaving that up to him.
Wait a minute. What happened?
Receive certain things. I'm leaving that up to the third party. Shout out to his interview. He answered it in his way. He requested more proof. I'm leaving that up to the third party. Shout out to MBS.
Oh yeah. That's the bet Beasley. Did you know what Beasley said?
First one.
Beasley said what now? Beasley bet him something, right?
No, that's the rumor is that Beasley tried to pay him not to cover RBE.
No. I'm talking about Beasley had an interview, right? And then he
he did say something crazy.
He bet ARP they ain't got no proof, right?
Oh yeah. Like yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what he did on the Yeah, he told him no proof out there. What a proof at? He was saying something like that. Yeah, what a proof at?
I told you I didn't see it, y'all, but I be here. Come on, man. Battlerap is life. I still watch videos. I still try to keep on what's going on. I just don't got time to watch a whole video. But I hear what's going on.
Yeah.
I just gotta connect everything. So he's talking about Beasley asked him for proof that instead of just that word of mouth thing like you did with Swave, right? And that's just normal, right? Nothing wrong with him asking for proof.
Yeah,
that's if he's saying money to back it up. Good job, Beasley. Now what you gonna say? And this is how you respond to an ARP?
To his interview, he answered it in his way.
His way?
His way? Was his way
more proof? What do you mean more proof? Proof, period.
Proof,
period. We don't want to go by word of mouth. Any proof. You mean more proof? You mean you think what you say is proof? Shut up. What you just came out of your own brain is proof, nigga? Show us proof. The heck is up with this dude? More proof. Because he don't want to take my word for it. He can't show us proof.
You're on 0 meter on the proof scale right now. We waiting.
I know. What do you mean more proof? We want any proof.
Some
valid proof. Now, not saying that you're saying this lie. We don't know if you're saying this a lie or not. But we want paperwork. We want video, audio, paperwork. That type of proof.
Yeah, something very incriminating.
Like, come on, man. What you talking about?
I'm leaving that up to the third party. Shout out to MBS. I'm leaving that up to him.
I'm leaving it up to the third party, even though I threw the third party under the bus.
Yeah.
I know what the business on the street, but I'm leaving it up to that person. Like, huh? Right. You don't have it. You don't have it. Anything can happen behind the closed scenes. Why are we going to go to the third party? You right here. You know what I'm saying? Show us the proof.
Should have came with
he
a
has it.
House.
He showed me, but he got it. Like, huh? This is a whole nother Tay-Rock training situation tape thing. This person got it. You know, I got it. I heard it, but this person got it. Like, yo, what are y'all talking about? You show us the proof, or are we gonna drop it? Huh? That's how that go. What y'all talking about?
See certain things, and I also have had similar behaviors over the years that everybody knows about, including this past Sunday with 15 minutes of fame. So I feel like there's only so much I need to continue.
Big old names. Swave and 15 minutes of fame. Friends of his, y'all. Right? To just so happen to be on both sides that play fence. You know what I'm saying? Both sides. Yeah. Like cards. He using them as freaking pawns. Disgusted. Why don't you say the rest of those names? AR pieces is so many that everybody know about. We probably don't tell us some more of those incidents. Right. You want to say big old AR 15 minutes of fame. And mind y'all, this just happened. I don't know why he's bringing that like his proof. Something just happened yesterday to validate everything I've been saying. Like yesterday? Like, no, nigga. That's not how that work, y'all. And if you don't have proof for that stuff, we don't care about your newfound proof. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. Word of mouth is crazy. Throwing niggas under the bus is something we gotta deal with.
Hold on. Now, this is what I'm gonna say. AIP. Even when the subject came up, everybody, let's dispute this right now.
Oh boy.
Me and AIP do not have a personal problem, people. I know from the last blog, y'all may think it's something like this. I have had many of the biggest brick spaces around here on Spaces far as media. Let's get that corrected. They know how the wall is at the crib. Let's just get that all the way disputed. But I do want to ask this. I know you're a man of integrity, dignity, moral standing. So I know once you put that out, I say, hey,
they let Easy go? How they let Easy go when Easy just left them in the dust?
Yeah, you know, I think his caffeine. I think caffeine let him go. Like, you know, what he was doing, be able to do on caffeine, his channel was gone and stuff.
Oh, that's what they mean by let him go.
I think that's what they mean.
Tracking of this. And I just answered that, and I said I did receive some proof. But what I do have to ask is, now when the other party comes out and says, "Where's the proof?" We do have to ask now, what's going on? Because listen, but at the same time, a lot of people might put a lot of strength in that question. I don't. I look at myself and I say, you know, my position, I'm going to stand strong in mine. Because the same way you could try to answer that 1 out of 100, and I know you, and I know what you've done, and I have a lot of evidence about what you've done and a lot of sabotage you caused over the last 9 years, you're not going to get up there and try to spin one question to have everybody saying, well, that's the one thing we want proof of. If I ask all y'all to tell me, has there ever been a block battle that has been legally owned by another league? And if all 3 of y'all tell me no, I'll hang up right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be wanting to hear. I don't want to be hearing nothing about integrity, because the same person that could be involved, allegedly, if you really want me to do all that, and sabotaging multiple leagues for how many years to get up there and call about anything related.
You're going to have to hang up then, sir, because I don't have to know. I don't know what you're trying.
It sounds like a conspiracy theory right now, right?
What I'm saying, he let him bamboozle them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, you're going to have to hang up because I'm going to answer my questions like I want to.
Yeah.
You're not going to try to confuse me, sir. Now, like me, like I can't even catch everything you're trying to do right there in one take. Have to actually go back. But I ain't gonna even let you try to bamboozle me live. No. And you on it too. We gotta ask, what's the proof, sir? Because we ain't seen none. This man say, I gotta stand on what's mine. What the heck does that mean?
What is it?
What's yours? So you standing on his word with no proof. Oh, I received the proof, so you have the proof. What does receive mean? Oh, my ears heard the proof, so you have to hear it from your own ears over there. No. That's not the same as receiving proof. Show us where you receive, sir, if it's really proof.
Yeah, so where's the evidence?
If you're really standing on what you're talking about, or else you just running your mouth. What is he talking about, y'all? Why he saying that? Why he say I just have to stand on your evidence, right? Your proof, right? So show us.
Because listen, but at the same time,
Look, cut him off.
A lot of people might put a lot of strength in that question.
A lot of strength in what question? He's talking about the question of where the heck is the proof. So he think people can just say anything and just make allegations about whatever. Like, what are you talking about? That certain the main one.
The one that
that's on his stupid.
Yeah, that one. That's the question that has to be
answered. What are you talking about? I say how you try to fast talk. Like, nah, man, what are you talking about? Of course, that's what we asked. That's what we talking about. Where the heck is the proof? You think we just gonna let you say anything? Ain't I'm credible enough? No, your credibility lies because you're freaking Inspector Gadget. You know what that means? That means you got mad proof. Receipts. That's what we used to, huh? And then you don't got no receipt. So no, it ain't credible. We need the old ARP back. Show us the receipts, stupid. Stop playing with us. Now you playing with our intelligence like we don't know you, nigga. You gotta talk to that guy. That guy didn't tell us.
I look at myself and I say, my position, I'm gonna stand strong in mine. The same way you try to answer that 1 out of 100.
1 out of 100.
You don't even got a position unless you can answer that question that Beasley said.
1 out of 100. Like, come on, man.
Spin one question and have everybody saying, well, that's the one thing we want proof of.
I mean, one thing we want proof of? Like, what does that mean? So we want proof of no. So you see how he tried to just throw us, he tried to make us seem stupid as I don't know what. Like we don't want proof about anything y'all talking about. Like, what you talking about? He asked for proof. We like, yeah, where the proof? Like, what you talking about? We want proof about anything. Out of 100 things, and that's the one thing they don't want proof of. Like, nah, we want y'all to be honest, and we would like for y'all to prove everything. That's why, like I said, that's why y'all come to us with proof and receipts. ARP, you're usually good at this, and that's how you got credibility, and that's how Beasley too. He the man. He says the numbers. He says receipts. Give us scenarios. Understand? He ain't just saying anything to us, or we won't listen to y'all clowns. We will just look at y'all as clowns. Y'all have a valid voice because y'all carry receipts. You sound stupid and you sound like you panicking. That's just real. What? I know y'all don't like me. Don't matter. I'm telling y'all the truth.
If I ask all y'all to tell me, has there ever been a block battle that has been legally owned by another league? And if all three of y'all tell me no, I'll hang up right now.
Did that make sense? A block battle that's legally owned by another league. Like, huh? See how I
Mm.
just fast spoke through that? That doesn't make no sense, right, y'all? What does that mean? We can make it make sense, but it's just fast talking. He's smarter than that, y'all. You know he's well spoken. Why would he
Mm.
just blabber that out that fast? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He panicked. he panicking, y'all. he, he is panicking.
Evidence he got.
He don't want to show the evidence because it ain't none. It's word of mouth.
I get as much evidence as he got, even though it's not evidence. You know?
Makes it valid enough. Especially if you can get Swave 7 on his video to like, oh, I did say it in the vent. Right. So now
Yeah, he did say it. He said it now.
That's what I'm saying. So it is evidence. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Word of mouth.
yeah, so yeah, that's the evidence he got.
The new film evidence. So it's word of mouth for that dude MBS and it's word of mouth for Swave too. And there's other people too. Man, people just tell me that. Right. Why don't you tell these people that? Why don't you get some proof? If I can post in the blog like I do the rest of my blogs with receipts. Huh?
Mm.
Why don't you tell them that? Oh, no, I don't got it this time. You got to go to them. That's them. Right. We know.
Integrity, because if I sit down and I start putting out a blog with all these screenshots and text messages about Swave on camera, I'm like, yo, let's talk about what just happened Sunday with 15 minutes of fame. Is dude going to go back to that same interview and apologize for claiming integrity then? No, he's not. The only thing that happened was the only reason why that is sabotaging multiple leagues for how many years to get up there and call about anything related to integrity. Because if I sit down and I start putting out a blog with all these screenshots and text messages about Swave on camera, I'm like, yo, let's talk about what just happened Sunday with 15 minutes of fame. Is dude going to go back to that same interview and apologize for claiming integrity then?
No, he's not. Y'all. He just fast talking. He just fast talking, y'all. He did it again.
In particular is because it became a very big topic because I asked the question.
And Cola Smooth, see, like the street side, the Tony Bro don't know what the heck's going on. See, at least the street side of Polo understand how to follow him. At least, like, don't let him just fast talk you. He ain't gonna let him bamboozle. Like, exactly, nigga. You the one that brought it up, so okay, let's start there. There we go. Let me go, Cola. He's still trying to fast talk. He ain't trying to hear. He just want to talk.
Right? There's been a lot of things that I've put out that's been concrete facts. I put out blogs, a whole 9-part series.
But if I come out with all other receipts and blogs and pour Swave up there, what you mean like you usually do, clown man? Stop playing with our intelligence, like I said. What's make it different this time? Huh? Right. We know the difference. You're lying this time. Or you're not even lying. You just don't have no proof. You don't have those receipts.
The ability of his other stuff to believe these ones.
You don't have those receipts, or you would have did it like the other receipts. He just even mentioned. He said, "Why would I see if I would have thrown receipts or poor Swave up there? Y'all look at me a certain type of way." But you always do that. Why would we do look at you some type of way? Huh?
Yeah, he should have just pulled him up there, but Swave wasn't trying to be on it. But trying to be weaponized.
You answer this, right? The same things I'll put all facts in. For example, when I ask the question, when people take these public positions saying we just don't want people to mess with our talent, it's just about that. But behind the scenes, people will admit to bloggers like, no, we pick on their talent too. Or when Rosenberg Raw goes on Twitter and says, yo, they offered me a 12-month contract as soon as I've done my ill will battle, and everybody knows he's RBE. I don't see those questions getting asked in these same interviews. Right? But when I'm passing all these blogs about years and years and years of sabotage.
I don't think we ever seen ARP this distraught, y'all.
Yeah.
He very uncomfortable, y'all. He going crazy. I ain't never seen. He's usually more like strategic than this.
He grasping.
You say you've been waiting for me to speak on it. You know, everything frustrates me. I want to listen to battles. And then these dudes be trying to manipulate y'all, say anything to y'all. So, you know, I'm going to catch all of that dumb stuff. So I don't like none of that stupid stuff. I do the same thing to Beasley, any of them.
No man from that side is going to sit down and
he just fast talking. He don't want to hear no. I don't know what he got going on. he's obviously trying to spin some type of narrative. Like I said, he's much more well-spoken in this. He's much more calculated than this. He ranting, going crazy.
One incident that I know I have some proof of.
He almost sound like crying, y'all.
Nobody really trusts
Real.
maybe MBS. That's cool. But what about this 9 years of shit that I've been putting out? That's never gonna happen with me. Nobody's ever gonna put me in that spot. Because if I put that proof out and ask those questions, I would request all y'all to look for the same integrity or the same accountability. And I haven't been seeing it done for 9 years. I haven't been seeing that shit get done for 9 years.
Please, somebody make that make sense. So he's trying to say that he's been putting out allegations or proof, or asking, like Beasley asking us, because Beasley was smart enough to be like, "Where the proof, clown?" No, not clown, but just like, "Where's the proof, nigga?" And then that's a great question. We all ask. Look at him. Where's the proof? Now you trying to say that you said this to us before, and we didn't turn around, and we won't turn around and ask, smacking them, where the heck this proof is? Like, you have to explain this situation. Because my last knowledge of things, there's plenty of bloggers that will ask URL, question the heck out of Beasley and smack. Like, what blogger won't really, other than Jay Black? Like, what is he talking about? Oh, rankings, everybody's compromised. No. Everybody questions Smack and Beasley, especially if you put it in a certain type of way, ARP. Last time I checked, every time that you put these guys in, you do the super blogs, the community go crazy, asking all type of questions like, "Oh, he killed this person. Now, what is it? What does he mean by this? What does he mean?" Like,
yeah, that's what we usually. And he said we ain't been doing that.
Right, you crying victim, like nigga, we always want the proof. We always gonna ask for niggas to tell us the truth. Stupid, stop playing with us. What do you mean this time? Stop freaking playing with us, nigga. Now all of us just ride Smack's wood. Stop playing with us, nigga. You got like the media is just all with him. Oh, y'all with him. Y'all don't ever ask them nothing. Like, why? That's disrespectful, y'all.
It's definitely disrespectful. He going crazy. Hold it down,
Rankings, y'all.
Hold it down, rankings.
For real, y'all. That's disrespectful. Come on, ask us. Ask us.
Ever been a block battle from URL that wasn't their business to block? And if y'all say you believe that that was never happening, then you could just believe that anything that comes from that side could be a fairy tale unless you have true 100%.
Oh my God.
Proof in front of you. Everybody be knowing what it is, right? I'm not gonna let the act happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let the act happen. You want me to put that online, or you just want to see it play out in court? Which one?
Okay. All right. No, let's.
Hold on.
Let's.
We're not sitting up here for 30 minutes talking about MBS. Shout out to MBS. MBS. When somebody wants to take true accountability for the behavior in this culture in order to sabotage and put it in people's pockets, I'll have that further conversation. Other than that,
I'm not even going further in the conversation. You ain't.
No, respect.
You don't know where I'm going.
I don't know. Respect. Go ahead.
I'm just elaborating on the conversation, even in that point.
I'm here.
I'm not asking for nobody to be right, because if that is a true statement, all I'm asking for in that one instance is let me know so we can light his ass up, because that is real damaging for
Did you? All right.
So
respect.
Hold on.
No. Let me answer that. You said that you could light him up. Did you see Rosenberg Raw's recent tweet?
Listen, I seen Rosenberg Raw recent tweet, but I also seen.
Did somebody go ask that nigga about that?
Hold on, ARP. I did see Rosenberg latest tweet. But I also know when there was a little moment after that ill will battle, it looked like y'all had a little traction from both sides. We hear the whispers now.
No. All right, let me. No. You have the person here that was in the middle of it. You don't have to say it looked like from the outside looking in. You have the person here. I can answer that. Yeah. Where do you think that came from?
I took out between y'all and Bird for a little minute.
I know what you just said. It didn't go over my head. What I'm trying to say is, you think that just me and Bird just popped up with that type of energy that y'all saw from the outside looking in out of nowhere?
But why? Hold on, pause it. Why would
It's subliminal for y'all are live in front of fans acting like y'all in a secret conversation. I hate that. Talk regular, nigga, so we can understand everything y'all talking about. If y'all gonna be on live, silly people, why wouldn't y'all want us to follow y'all? I don't get it, but go ahead.
Yeah, so he talking about Rosenberg Raw receiving the contract from URL, right? After the ill will battle. ARP's acting like Rosenberg Raw got the contract from URL, and then when Rosenberg Raw brought it to the ARP and Rosenberg Raw had a falling out. He trying to say that falling out happened after the URL contract was sent to Rosenberg Raw. That's what ARP is trying to argue. My thing is, if Rosenberg Raw came and told you that URL sent him a contract, why would you be upset with him? There's no reason to be upset. That's my problem. Is why would y'all have a falling out? He just being honest with you what kind of job opportunities out there for him. That's not a reason to be upset with him and, you know what I mean, having a bad negotiation deal with him. Why that? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So I see what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, like I said, that that falling out happened because of the URL contract getting sent to Rosenberg Raw.
Is this lately? So
Yeah.
URL restart the Rosenberg Raw?
Yeah, after he beat, well, I mean, not let's say lately. Let's say after he beat ill will. That's when this happened. So maybe he said lately, but it ain't been that recent. It's been
after Jack.
Was that one last year? No, not after Jag. No, because he already no, not
talking about. That's what I'm saying. Why they bringing up stuff like everybody knows? Huh?
You know what? Oh, at the beginning, dang, it's been a year almost. Because at the beginning of last year, that's when they were trying to say Rosenberg was king of RBE, right? When at the beginning of last year, after he beat Ill Will, remember he beat Ill Will? Because Ill Will, or I'm gonna say he just beat Ill Will. Let's just say that.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah, it was last year. It was last year. I'm sure about it. Might have been early last year. So he's saying after that, early last year, that you know, Rosenberg got a contract from URL. I remember ARP and Rosenberg having a dispute because you know what I mean, you know, Rosenberg, I think he was saying like he deserved, you know what I mean, more money, more looks, better looks. You know what I mean? He beat Ill Will. That's what it seemed like when Rosenberg was upset. It ain't seemed like it was because of the URL contract, but I don't know the behind the scenes schematics to say it wasn't.
All right.
But I know it seemed like Rosenberg was saying like he was worth more. So that might have had to be because the URL contract was probably offering him more. But that made ARP, he probably had to come out of pocket. You know, that's probably what ARP was upset about, because he got to come out of pocket and URL tampering with his talent. That's how he feel.
All right, let's see how far they're gonna go into this subject, and then we're gonna listen to that Swave because we already heard him say the Swave situation. See if he say anything else about him real quick. Hold on.
Okay. So there has been companies that's over the years have loved to talk about the solicitation of their battlers. True or false?
That's true.
Cola gonna say it's true. What you mean by that? Why y'all gonna sit there and just be like, huh? They don't even know what he means, but they don't want to ask him because they always want to act smart. Just ask that man what he mean by that. We don't know what he's talking about. But here goes Cola. That's true. Of course, Cola don't know what he's talking about.
Yes.
And then Tony Bogan admitted.
Rosenberg puts that out, right? And then you still want to backtrack and say, there was a moment where y'all had some energy. I'm telling you, me and
Hold up,
Rob
y'all.
attacked the solicitation of their battle. Okay. So there has been companies that's over the years have loved to talk about the solicitation of their battlers. True or false?
There's companies that would love to talk about companies. I wonder what companies he's talking about, y'all. Who knows? The solicitation of their battle rappers. What the heck does that mean? Help me out, Fred.
Man, the solicitation. So he's trying to say he talking about how URL and hit wrote a contract while they know that's an RB artist.
So it's companies that's
Yeah,
sending people contract when you know they're under contract.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I thought I heard him say that Rosenberg was out of a contract after the Ill Will battle. I'm not sure, but I thought I heard him say that.
All right.
So if that's the case, then they would be in a legal right to send him that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's some details I'm trying to figure. Go ahead, Brody.
All right.
So Rosenberg puts that out, right? And then you still want to backtrack and say, there was a moment where y'all had some energy. I'm telling you, me and Raw been tight. Why all of a sudden we got a disagreement about something? Or why all of a sudden they got a conversation about something? Or what just happened? There's something coming between and happen. When you got Matt Myron telling media, nah, I can't battle over there no more, right? He didn't say I don't want to battle over there anymore. And that's why, because he's a grown man and makes his own decisions, right? But when we talk about the solicitation, when we talk about picking at a league's talent, when we talk about possibly sabotaging their battles and returning deposits and all this type of stuff allegedly, and battlers sending me the proof of these returns and these receipts. And then I go into a 9-part series and I explained a lot of these. I didn't see some of these questions get asked. All you gotta do is go back and watch them videos and see how many questions is in those videos. But you know why it ain't been a lot of questions? Because it's the first time, respectfully, we see the other side come answer some of the things that you talked about. I'm glad you just said that. So then, my response to that.
All right, so damn, I just lost my train of thought. Dang, play it back a little bit. Let me hear it again.
Color was like they don't respond to the other side. They don't usually respond.
Yeah, so ARP finna get ready to talk about is like, yeah, he ain't gonna respond to the other stuff because I got receipts. That's what ARP to me he finna get ready to say.
All you gotta do is go back and watch them videos and see how many questions is in those videos. But you know why it ain't been a lot of questions? Because it's the first time, respectfully, we see the other side come answer some of the things that you talked about. I'm glad you just said that.
Nah, that don't make sense, Cola. Because Jay Black interviewed him, right? Beasley. Y'all say he had 2 interviews. So unless those interviews was rehearsed, that means Beasley planned these whole interviews and y'all was telling him he knows what he's gonna be asked. Then no. It's regular. They are asking the questions.
Yeah, because Beasley went on on his own. Yeah, like they I think it was controlled because Beasley went where he wanted to go.
Right.
I'm thinking, yeah.
So it's still compromised.
So then my response to that becomes when I get that same respect of the uproar, like if this man just said something or he made a statement and said that XYZ is false, when I say something XYZ is false or some sabotage has happened over the last 9 years, and I'm telling you all these leagues getting fucked over from King of the Dot to Miss Gracie to you, Doug, and Arsenal can tell you stories, to John can tell you stories, the Black Ice Cartel to
He rambling because see what he supposed to be doing is saying when they say something about me, make them show y'all proof. Now that since because he's saying something, you know what I mean, and he asking for proof. Or when I say when they when they do something to me, I want or when I say something, you gotta ask them for proof. He pretty much said that's what he asked, and like the same way Beasley said, show me proof of what of the allegation you saying. He's saying whenever they say something about him, he want the same respect.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. LP's trying to act like we supposed to treat them the same when they don't act nothing the same. Like, nigga, you talk about them nonstop. They hardly even respond to you. So what do you mean? Ask
Right.
them
Yep,
what's
nothing
that
to
proof
ask.
you
Well,
talking.
yeah, they don't really
You
give
want us
them.
the receipts already. You act like we already talk about it. So you want us to ask them directly these questions, like in an interview or something? No. It was just asked. He asked about the MBS thing and said, and then Beasley said, it show proof. He didn't tweet about it. He was asked that. Now it might have been rehearsed. Right or wrong. I don't know this for a fact, but this is how I was told. He was asked that question. And he told him to show proof. Right? And this the J Black interview, y'all. So what is ARP talking about? We do ask him the questions. Now we asking you the question, the response from him. Back and forth that you asking us to do, right? That's what we doing. So now you don't want to play the game. We finally playing the game like you want, because you say, oh, why y'all been doing this? Y'all should have been playing the game like this the whole time. Now since y'all have it, I don't want to do it. Right. I wonder why. Why ain't y'all been playing the game like this? Right.
Type of shit. I want to see these same questions get asked because that's really what happened. What happened was I posed a question.
Tony Rosen did them ask the questions to them.
I said, sir,
that nigga Tony is out of control.
That's what I said in my tweet. I said, sir, did you do this? And that became, I need to go answer this because this is a big topic. But I've created plenty of big topics. So when you say when both sides, I'm not going to let that be a
see how he just double talked himself?
Yeah.
He just realized, oh, wow, they are responding to what I just said. They finally playing the game like you want them to play, and you don't want to play with them now because he asked the right question. Show proof, idiot. You don't want to play no more, y'all. No, you gotta ask MBS for that. It start throwing people under the bus. Battlerap's been telling me this. What y'all mean? Go ask them. Go ask them. Here, Swave does a name for you. Here, 15 minutes of fame. Go ask them. Like, what? No, show us proof. You versus Beasley. Beasley and you. That's what you want, right?
Because that doesn't mean just because one side wants to play quiet that behind the scenes they're not screaming to high hell. Because that's what it's been for
9 years. 9 years.
I can get mad at AIP and say, you are real. AIP did some wild shit. That can be true too with the shit you be receiving. No matter how much you think you know these niggas, that can be playing both sides for their leverage of what they need. They already know that. No.
Let me bring it down a notch. A lot of people could play both sides. I know people that play both sides. I feel like the most honorable and respected people in the culture, for me, my style of people is just neutral. If there's something that RBE is doing that you fuck with, then fuck with it. Something you don't fuck with it, and that goes for everything. That's what I respect. Right? That's what I respect. But over the years, there's a certain energy and there's a certain reputation that certain people have had for certain
Don't be loyal to me no matter what in business. Be neutral. That's what I respect. Not loyal fans, no matter what I do, just gonna come and just buy my stuff anyway. Not them. F y'all. I respect the bloggers that don't rock with me from half the time, like Rankins. But I flag his channel. Like, what are you talking about? You just trying to be right. He don't even make no sense.
Yeah, he ain't making no sense right now.
Not in business, y'all. I can understand that in friends or family. You know what I'm saying? Like regular, like how you pick and choose your friends. What are you talking about? It's all business, y'all. He a league freaking owner. Or not a league owner, whatever you want to call himself.
I'm one of few people that are
Contracting
very
company.
outspoken about it. Now, I've never cried and complained, yo, how come you still rock with this? Every people that are neutral and go over there and fuck with them and come fuck with me, I don't be feeling away. I'm just telling you again, like for example, it just happened again Sunday.
Y'all hear that, Swave? I'm glad he just like laid it out just like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad it just from one thing he was talking about people like Swave going back and forth. I don't respect guys like that. For instance, Sunday, Swave. That's why he threw you under the bus. He don't like guys like you. He wants you to keep it real with him.
Mm-hmm.
It just happened, and people want to say like,
You know, that don't make no sense either. He just saying anything.
Talk about credibility, and like I said, a lot of us don't know or haven't had that long experience with MBS, so I can understand, right? But Swave 7 is an OG. He's one of the most credible.
I said his name again.
He tried to use that as a credible thing right now.
Go ask that question then. He's one of the most credible and respected people in his whole culture. He gave me a similar call that MBS gave me.
See that, y'all?
That's similar.
I've been telling y'all, but then he added more.
Yeah.
Call. So not the same words. So the similarities is differences. What made it different is the words. But I was right. They was both calls. Just words. It's no proof. You don't have no proof. MBS just called them. They gave me the same similar call.
Yes. Call them. They both on the phone and you.
Blabbermouth. He's gonna tell your business.
Yeah.
So go ask that question then.
Ha.
Okay.
Yeah, look at Tony, bro. Yeah. He just agree with everything.
Like a direct another attempt.
Yeah.
Hey, he's trying to get lame, bro. Like really lame.
Tony is just disgusting.
You know I ain't gonna say like them doing a pay-per-view has anything to do with blocking me. That's their own business. That's their own business choices. That could have been a caffeine choice. That could be a URL choice. That could be a collaborative business choice. You know what I'm saying? I've never knocked how a man earns their money. You know what I'm saying? I'm on and you ain't gonna backtrack on my interviews or my blogs and find his inconsistencies. I got countless years in interviews of me shouting out the business moves. I said, I have many people asking me, yo, URL is on caffeine, yo, King of the Dot is on Twitch, RBE, what you got going on? If you want, are you gonna make a streaming move? I felt that pressure. You know what I'm saying? Where shit was brand new for caffeine and brand new for Twitch. And I was always on camera saying, yo, that's dope. Salute to them. You know what I'm saying? Even in the midst of what people might feel is the peak of the war, of the RBE and URL from the outside looking at this is the most back, all that friction and all that stuff that's
sir, it behooves you to say that. You know why? Because you want a streaming thing yourself. Why the heck will you bash it and you want one yourself? What about all the other downplaying you did of them? Oh, I'll be saluting them sometimes, you guys. Like, we don't want to hear about that part. What are you talking about? That's just bamboozle talk, y'all. Like, what are you saying that for? Stick to what the dispute. Show us the proof. Let's go back there. You ain't got it, right? Right. Stop saying anything to us. I want to go to the Swave thing, y'all. He threw Swave under again.
You ready?
I think he's done here.
That's dope too. You know what I'm saying? But I've never gone against my own credibility and my own just character and personality and try to downplay some shit that ain't had no business being downplayed.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
You do it all the time.
Even if that's a good business situation over there for them,
he don't hate on people's business moves, and he don't downplay stuff that don't got nothing to do with them. So what the heck is all these blogs coming to URL about? What are they about? So is it against their business moves, or is downplaying them in any type of way, or are you just praising them in every one of the videos about them? Like, what are you talking about? What is he talking about, y'all?
That has nothing because to me, a block battle has nothing to do with somebody's how they decide to make money, as far as like charging for a pay-per-view, streaming, or being on YouTube. It also has nothing to do with soliciting somebody from a contract that they're already in. A block battle to me is a battle that a league has locked in. They have all the rights to lock in, and another league finds a way to prevent it. That's all I care about. That's all I really cared about over the years. Whether you're talking about all the way back to 2014 to.
Let me ask you this, Fred. Is that considered a good business move?
What business move? What he was
To
doing?
block, to block a battle. Could that be considered a good business move for URL to
Yeah,
block battles?
yeah, nice strategy.
So shouldn't he salute them on their great business moves? Because that's what he said he does, right?
Yeah, yeah, he on the other end of the stick though of it.
Right. So he only does it when it behooves him, like streaming companies, because you want one.
Yes.
So there's definitely no reason, because you actually downplay them. I don't want them to block my battles. I don't want them to come get solicitate like what people that's under contract with you. It's people that's under contract with him too, though, right? Battle rappers. It's not
Yeah.
a LP. So I mind. So what if URL contact them? They can contact them because if he got battle rappers, URL got battle rappers that they deal with.
Figure why he suing.
Why ARP think he can just go over there and deal with them anytime, but then he'll understand when nobody can deal with his battle. I don't understand that part. Now, if they're not under contract with URL, then it should be no problems at all. The only problem would be if they're under contract. Now, if these battle rappers just doing retarded stuff like listening to URL. Now, I heard back in the day they was just URL call them like, nah, I'll pay you double to just not do that. Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this. Check this, right? Check this. Since we all
That's
everything.
business, though. That's business, so ain't nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, but check this. Like everything in battle rap. Like at the beginning of last year, this a whole new year, right? In battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
But beginning of last year, that's when we found out dang, what's Ill Will partner? I can't think his name right now.
Mike Myron.
Yeah, Mike Myron went over to URL. Now, I ain't see that many Mike Myron battles this year. I think I seen one.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying, I feel like it's a good business move for URL because now Matt Myron is missing over there at RBE. You know what I mean? Because he could have had 5 or 6 high battles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, that's the battler's fault. Certain situations like that would be the brand's decisions. Like that would be their fault as a business person, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't really blame that on ARP or URL to only try to make a good business move by trying to get them from battling over there. Why not? Smart move, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. I want all the battles. If you say you respect business, niggas will respect it. That's it. Can't go back on the respect the business part. If you respect this.
But rankings, what if Matt Myron got paid what he would get paid for 5 or 6 battles at RBE for one battle? URL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's business.
So that he could, I mean, he might be cool with that. He's like, shoot, I just battle one time.
Obviously, I would hope they can pay more at URL. If
they're gonna have to.
Now, I mean, it might be a bigger platform, so not necessarily.
Yeah, you're right. Dang.
So they might just, or just, I just want to be on URL. Like, I would hope they would be making good business decisions for themselves. But, who knows? You have to talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But I would blame them before anybody. You know what I'm saying? Not URL trying to block it. Like, okay, so what? Ain't you trying to get battles before they get it? Ain't that why you trying to lock it in? That's why you mad. Because they can find a way to, if you could do that to them, you would. You should. Why wouldn't you? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's business. Oh, because I got morals. Morals in business.
I feel like URL been kicking RB RB behind in business. I feel like they have, even though RB I think had a pretty
They
good
don't
year.
care about his dang feelings. They don't care about his feelings. He wouldn't even stop a battle. I call a block battle is when the battle's locked in and then somebody try to mess it up. Like, so that means you didn't watch the whole lot of matchup the URL set up. You just sit there, just crying like, that was a battle that I thought about. Like, you don't even try to break it up. You don't call it a battle rapper like, oh, no, then I pay you this much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got to go
Like,
negotiate, get
you
them
don't
out.
try to negotiate or nothing. You just cry about it. My morals rolling. Like, what are you talking about, nigga? It's business, nigga. Like, I don't understand that part, y'all. Y'all gotta help me out on that part. It's not making sense.
Go to the negotiation table, and
Right.
you know,
What's wrong with that?
back away from somebody. You got to do. I think Remy Ma do that. I think that's what she do. That's what she got over his league.
Leverage is that money, duh.
Yeah. So
And then word of mouth. Oh, she take care of us. She give
yeah,
us this and that and this and that and the third. What? Hey, come
even
over here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else over there saying, come over here. So,
got
right.
Block Captain over there to battle for her, and became his manager. Almost simultaneous. Like really good, bro. Really good.
He was looking for a way out of that.
He was trying to get out of that
He was
pigeonhole.
trying to get out of that. It was too easy.
Hey, and to make it official, he got as a not just got out of it like Av did. You remember Av had got out of it and just going around battling, right? But he got out of it and got her to be his
Oh,
mentor.
no. You're all right. You get out of it. You know what I'm saying? A smart business decision for yourself, not just a stubborn baby decision like, I ain't making no battles. And then we got no dang battles.
You
Yeah,
gotta
but
crawl
they put 4
right back.
years in the middle of nowhere.
Then you crawl right back. They pay you a little bit of lesson. They teach you a lesson.
I don't know about the respect part of the battle rap community, unless I'm not a part of that. She ain't got my respect, but she definitely got the connections and the money, Remy Ma.
Yeah, but
I like Remy Ma. Don't get it twisted. I like her music, her as an artist and that, but her moves over here, and I don't like. Well, business wise, sure. But I'm talking about her product
yeah,
sucks.
it's still it needs a lot of work. The product.
It needs a lot of work. Fred's nice.
I'm trying to keep it
That's,
nice. It needs
that's
a
cool.
lot. Yeah, but everything else like she got it. She willing to gamble.
Yeah, she got a good business model for sure. She out there. She's making
Yeah,
her presence felt for sure.
this young battle rapper signed to her under her management team.
Tough.
Yeah, that she already winning. That's enough to get somebody else signed right there.
And she started her own managing company. What's up,
Yeah,
man? We need management too. Bring me my what's up? She's
yeah,
like, no rankings. You all that junk you talking, you want me to manage you? Yeah.
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 Yeah. Rankings, come on, Remy. We need you over here. We need you there. Let us go ahead and be the judges over there.
Don't shut me down for that file. I paid $65. She almost got me on that last one. Yeah. 65. And then they want to blame me. People was in
Yeah,
my chat. Oh, you stealing from Remy Ma? Oh, really?
yeah. It ain't one no still.
I'm out 60.
If anything, you was promoting that mother the way that look. You know what I mean? You was giving her promotion.
And
Hey,
I heard
you
how
can,
much money she had. Hey, imagine how many people went and tried to go buy that paper because of what? Because I had a lot of people. A lot. And if
yeah,
they donate, they'll go buy the thing, y'all. That's what y'all don't understand. They be over here for party type situation. Half
yeah.
the it's only a small percentage that really just can't afford it at all. That's a small percentage.
That,
You can
just like
afford it. Like you don't get bootlegs because you can't afford the real thing at the store. Now you can afford it. You just rather get the bootlegs more convenient for you right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do this and this step and that step to get I just do it right here. That's what the bootleg for. I'm about to listen to Swave, y'all. If that's okay.
yeah. Let's go to Sway.
Hold on. Let me make sure because he said his name not too long ago. Let me make sure.
big example of 2018 that I put on record for y'all plenty of times, and I didn't see these questions get asked to anybody in person, or whether you're talking to recent shit that goes on. You know what I'm saying? Wait, let me. Can I jump in here, please? In person, or whether you're talking to recent shit that goes on. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to say, unless you're talking about the recent stuff that just went on.
Mm-hmm.
Not acting like we still don't do it. We've been doing it, and we just did it again. It's on you. He's confused, y'all. He forget why he's here talking. Why would the heck you even here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a back and forth. We ask him, then we ask you, we ask him. Jay Black got him compromised, yes. But so he already know all the questions he about to get. You look nervous because you don't know what's about to happen. So you more real with it. I get it. It's not balanced. But oh well. This is what you asked for. You wanted to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I hope you didn't expect it to be balanced. Right? You're ARP. That's your URL. Right? Come on now. Stop crying. Uh-oh, here go Tony Bro, y'all.
I need you to understand something, LP. The reason why the MBS question comes up is specifically for people in media like myself is because we've all been outside. Let's do a little bit of history lesson for people who don't understand.
Oh my God.
Tony Bro.
He said he's losing more credibility.
Oh my God.
The judging was I've been to different places. I've got footage 4K on the channel.
Mind y'all, he said the reason that fans like him, he's going on a rant like all fans like him does this stuff. So he already kind of off subject. But the reason fans like him want to ask the question about this MBS, that's how he started off. Then he went on this rant, y'all. But hopefully he get back to where he's even talking.
You know, my first little bit of footage was when I first came to New York City. It was RBE. Before it was cool. Before everybody was saluting. Before motherfuckers was jumping shit. Before all of that. I was there, right? So we got that history. So that's why it's important to me because of all these guys that you say you respect that's in media that's blogging, how many of these guys have your talent on their channel? Because I've had Crucibles, I've had Bricks, I've had the Jay Breeze in the world.
Help me out, Fred.
Of all these guys that you say you respect,
He won't let us have his content on our channel.
Huh?
He's gonna strike it. He's gonna strike it if we have his content. So I don't know how Tony Bro was able to get his content on his channel.
No, I think he says battle rappers. I mean, we all like everybody talk about RB battle rappers. He sounds absolutely nuts. Knowledge, go out there, 15 minutes of fame. Everybody covers ARP. So I don't know what, I'm not 100% sure what Tony Bro saying other than just stroking his own dang ego and simultaneously sucking this nigga off. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, he just
it ain't making no sense to me. Like never it does. Like I said, he started off with, he wanted to know, fans like him wanted to know about the MBS situation. And I thought that situation was
he tried to start a question of a fan he was, and he got lost, I think. Yeah, he was doing what you said.
Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, ARP. Yeah, ARP. So before you get on us, remember who we are. Yeah, don't come at us sideways. We just want to ask some questions. Just say that.
Mm-hmm. Real quick. Don't go on the whole history lesson.
Okay, so we got that history. So that's why it's important to me because of all these guys that you say you respect that's in media that's blogging, how many of these guys have your talent on their channel? Because I've had Crucibles, I've had Bricks, I've had the Jay Breeze in the world, the 6'8s, the Zays, 101 prime time, 8 o'clock slot time. That's not a time that we play with over here, right? So when I see a blog and I'm seeing compromise media, you have to understand because it seems to me,
he switched it like I said, y'all. He don't know what's going on. Y'all saw that, right? I told y'all 2 times where how he started off, where he's even talking about. He said, hold up, I gotta say this. It started off saying that this is why we asking about the situation between MBS, whatever that situation is, y'all.
Mhm.
And he's going on a rant that nobody knows what the heck he's gonna end. Here we go. We're gonna keep letting him go on it though. Her credibility. He just added his he get this from Surf, y'all. Ramble about your credentials.
This could apply to anybody. So I would like to know if that applies to us. The same people that was outside interviewing people well before they was who they was. The Larry Bowes, the LL Cool J, the
What?
True
That definitely sound like Surf, boy. How you know that, boy? You on point.
I just need to understand, ARP. I'll answer that. And I appreciate.
So that was your so it turned into a question. It went from a statement to a question. And what's the question? Hold up. What's the question?
So we got that history. So that's why it's important to me because of all these guys that you say you respect that's in media that's blogging, how many of these guys have your talent on their channel? Because I've had crucibles.
So is that the question? How many guys
Yeah.
that have
Yeah, how many other guys besides us support your guys on their channel?
So why he said crucibles other than it was URL?
I think he trying to say whatever his type of crucibles was. ARP named it though. And then he said the brick by bricks. So he did. He went. So he didn't even know that he gonna go to URL. RB, when he got the RB logo on that's a shame, ain't it? And that's a shame. URL logo is a battle rapper. RBA logo is the owner. That's something wrong.
Man, oh man. Hold up.
Bricks. I've had the J Breeze in the world, the 6'8s, the Zays, 101 prime time, 8 o'clock slap time. That's not.
Hold up. What you said the question was again, Fred? Let's not forget. What's the question?
Oh, how many people got the bricks on their channel? And you know, like he talking about the slot time, giving them.
It's cool. How many people got those? Obviously, us, y'all. We'd do everything if he didn't flag us. Bro, go ahead.
Hey, Reigns, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, if he wasn't flagging us, we'd have everything of his on the channel.
We still talk about it, but go ahead. Come on.
Go ahead.
So when I see a blog,
You see his blog?
compromised media, I just have
Compromised media. So it just sounds like it might be a new question, but hold up, wait. So he's seen his blog talking about compromised media. Oh, I didn't miss that blog. So we know he was talking about J Black.
to understand because it seems to me we don't say no names. This could apply to anybody. So I would like to know if that applies to us.
Oh, now what's the question?
Now he asking, does it apply to them?
Yeah, two questions in one. Two questions in one. A statement and two questions. Is that what we got or
Go crazy because
I would have been pissed if I wasn't watching for free. You ain't watching for free. You donated, so you still supported the account.
The same people that was outside interviewing people well before they was who they was.
Two questions, right? What's the questions?
oh Lord, who else got the bricks on their channel? And whatever the last question was, I can't even.
Because an 8 o'clock slap time, that's not a time that we play with over here, right? So when I see a blog and I'm seeing compromised media, I just have to.
Oh, you didn't say no names on your blog. So who are you talking about?
Did you talk about us? That's the second question. Did you talk? I feel like you talk about us when you talking about compromised media.
I mean, if the shoe fit, wear it.
Yeah, definitely. And he want him to show clear up with evidence, I guess.
Yeah, if the shoe fit, wear it. Like Verb said, all bloggers, right? I snapped on them. All means everybody. So shoe fit, wear it. Yeah, I wore it. Yeah. All means me. Negro, watch your mouth and make sure that you direct your energy where the heck you direct your energy.
Right where
put those on because he said all. So that's how that go. but you're gonna make sure that you ready for that because he didn't say your name. You know, but then
So
he said compromise. So I wouldn't put on no shoe that says compromise, Tony,
Yeah.
bro, by saying, "Oh, who was that for?" Like, are you compromised, nigga?
Yeah, he must have heard too many A-Dep.
Like whatever he was saying was making you feel a certain type of way. That's what that means, Tony, bro.
Yeah.
That dude crazy, bro.
Seems to me, we don't say no names. This could apply to anybody. So I would like to know if that applies to us. The same people that was outside interviewing.
And then it's kind of like checking them. You better
Yeah.
be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I put on those shoes. Yeah, you didn't say my name, but you said all, so it gave me leverage to come at you. If you didn't say all, I wouldn't have came at A Bird. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't got no big problem with. I don't care about Blackcompass. So him talking to them like that didn't bother me. Even though it did kind of bother me, I ain't gonna lie, because they bloggers like me. But he didn't direct it towards nobody. So when he said all is a direction towards me that gave me that leverage. If he said compromise media, if he didn't say no specific person, then you picking that up. You putting those shoes on, saying, "Hey, look, you may think, or I think I'm compromised." That's how a real nigga look at it. You just told us that you think you compromised.
Yeah, and he feel like that's what A-Dep calls him. Compromise media.
Hey, they'll call him that. See, that's why he feel like that.
That's what.
He was trying to make sure, right. See, you trying to make sure. Are you saying like everybody else saying? Right.
Larry Bowles, the LL Cool J, the true fan before he got shot. So I answer that. I just need to understand. I'll answer that.
What?
I appreciate the fact. I appreciate the fact. Yeah, I appreciate about this because I know regardless of what they are, hold on, because that's the thing is, regardless of the beat,
He said no pun intended when I say the passion in your tone. What does that mean? No pun intended. The LP just said no pun intended when I say the passion in your tone. Then the tone part is Tony, bro, right? Your name, Tone.
Yeah.
Passionate tone. So you calling him gay, right?
No pun intended. Guess he was trying to say that, but without trying to call him gay. Maybe he said it. He felt like no pun intended.
Passionate type of nigga. You seem like a passionate type of nigga.
Yeah.
I don't know. You keep throwing shots at him.
But okay, all these people that we interface with, I'm like, is ARP talking about me? Is he talking about us? I didn't have to know that. So let's backtrack. Let's answer that fully. And I'm not mad at you, brother, but I'm passionate about this because I've been doing this. I was doing this with it.
Oh my goodness, Tony, bro, shut your mouth.
Yeah, he need to stop, Tom. Man, yeah,
Why you doing that? Are you just like a little kid right now? Say what you have to say. Let him talk. Right?
Yeah.
But let me add this little part, and let me add this little part too, and this little part too. Like, bruh, you can't do that in real, like regular. You won't do that. So why are you doing that? Like, that's not how conversations go. Unless you want to frustrate somebody when they get smacked in your face or walked off on.
He's trying to play on ARP emotions. Like he
Like,
think he got.
why are you doing that? Right. He's trying to look good in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's what
While he's checking ARP. But it's clear like you got too much of a shaky Tony Bro voice for anybody to think you checking anybody. We know it. So that's not working, Tony, bro. We don't care how you getting. So stop that. You make yourself look stupid and watch how ARP you're gonna easily catch that. He laughing at your tone change.
Now, first of all, respect to you for your early days supporting RBE. Yeah, right. I think there's a lot of people that have supported RBE at different stints in their career.
It was outside, like me with a camera, ARP. I don't think so. There's a lot of them. I don't think there was. I ain't seen them.
I don't forget niggas. I was a blogger before you was a blogger.
You were.
I always supported. I was the original league owner supporting the bloggers. Okay, I remember Mike Hughes. I remember CJ City. I remember all these people with their cameras that was coming around. So there was that girl. So I forget her name. Like I remember the events that you came to. I think I had you judge a battle at Drama. Exactly, and I've been there for the last decade. Searches the doors. That's been got more events than just living at URL. So listen. I know a lot of people that have supported RBE. Doesn't necessarily mean that they haven't been compromised or have compromised moments or stood against RBE or any other league at any time, whether you felt valid or whether you was having a genuine opinion or not. Just because you supported RBE, and for example, I support Black Compass Media or else I wouldn't be here. I had that conversation with Polo earlier, right? Just because I support Black Compass Media doesn't mean that y'all can't do some shit and don't make me look at y'all sideways and be like, okay, right? So give me that. I started by saying I salute you for your support, right? But that doesn't change. When you support somebody, that doesn't negate your actions after that. What's the actions? That doesn't negate your actions after that, right? Yeah. It doesn't. So, for example, like when you say I do a compromised media blog, and you say, who is he talking to? Is he talking to me? I would be cliche and ask, why would you think that I was talking to you? You didn't include what? I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it. But I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer you directly, Tom. I'm gonna answer you directly. Right? But before I answer you directly about if I was talking to you, I'm still going to make the point, which I feel is valid, that if of all the media and all the bloggers, what you just said was, is he talking to me? You didn't even say Black Compass Media. You said, is he talking to me? Black Compass Media. I am Black Compass Media.
He said both, for sure.
Yeah.
What you say?
I was saying he was talking about, he thought he was talking about him because remember he said, I remember his channel, yeah, that was his channel. He talking about Black Compass Media. So yeah, Tony Bro, he talking
them as a group.
To the 8 o'clock slot and we don't play with that. I was like, okay, so that's he was doing it on the whole.
Never individual. He said me, but one time, but he was talking about them. I told you what's his name, like to say he played semantics with the words and he tried to just be outsmart. You know how ARP is, man. You gotta watch.
Yeah, let's see what Tony Bro do with him. Man.
Your blog out that said to your admission, no names and no companies. That is a little weird for you to feel that I'm talking to you. Semantics, ARP. No. Now let me answer you. Now let me answer you directly, Tone. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why that blog, that shoe did fit you, Tony Bro, at the time. Let me tell you why. In my opinion, because when you did that blog, right?
I'm waiting for it.
Why? When you already in a fight. When you already insulted my intelligence. When I already hung the phone up on you. When you already treated me like my girl treat me. Huh? So you said that for no reason, ARP. Why would you think I never said and I was talking about you when I didn't say you? But guess what? I was talking about you. That's what
Ray, he said do fit him, but it must fit a lot of people since it must fit a lot of people. Just say that. He was scared to say the names, Ranky?
So say names, clown.
Big names.
Stop
Tony.
saying subliminal, sucker. That's what Tony Bro was telling you. Clown. Now that we know they can't fit anybody, they don't say nobody's name. They start saying names.
Right.
So this dude. Why would you think he say you, me, and you? Oh, it does fit.
Hey, he ring around the Rosie for a minute. It did.
All it just said it was funny. Now he's checking you, Tony, bro. I hope you feel a certain type of way because I would. I hope you feel a certain type of way because I would.
He checking you after he had checked you in a live
You trying
without.
to check him? He's actually about to check you. I hope you don't let it happen, Cola. Somebody don't let him check Tony, bro. I wouldn't let it happen, Tony, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because you might not even catch what's about to happen.
Yeah, he been a slick talker.
No issue with somebody having an opinion saying I disagree. When you're talking about MBS, right? Okay, I didn't make a blog on MBS. I just wrote a tweet. My nigga, you had a whole video with a reaction out that me and you was texting about. No, I actually did. I don't know why. When you texted me that, I'm like, that's a picture from 2 years ago. I don't even know who put that on there. That when you texted me that, bro, like that picture right there is from 2 years ago. So I know I don't know if you were speaking from the future, but you had a whole video reacting to that question. To what? To MBS? No, I didn't do a live video on that. We talked about it on the radio show. You got a whole video about it. No, I don't. Where's the video of me talking about MBS? Polo did the burger. No, I didn't say specifically. I said you was reacting like a lot of other people reacted, basically saying like you had Tone. You didn't do any video saying you didn't do any video saying I feel like that's cap. Why would they offer him money? You didn't do that? I said that shit on the radio show that we had.
You can't make this stuff up. Tony, bro.
He called him.
Did you or didn't you, sir?
He did.
I didn't do that. I didn't do it just like my son. Like, what? So what was we talking about then? We had a whole conversation of, oh, you mean that one time when I did? Like what?
Called him.
Oh my God, y'all.
Oh, he taking them good now. He got to check him, boy. He just made it right then.
Look at the tone change.
3-on-1.
Oh, watch him. No. Oh, you gotta go verbatim with niggas. Sometimes you gotta go verbatim, tell them exactly the words for them to remember, y'all. I gotta do it all the time. So I feel his pain on that. Niggas would try to deny everything.
Because when you did that blog, right?
When you did that blog, what blog you talking about? MBS blog. Yeah, the blog that you did, that one blog that you did with your teammates. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I didn't make a blog on MBS.
What? Oh, that's not a blog. That's just on my radio station.
Just bold face in my mom. My grandma used to say, a bold face lie.
Yeah.
That's called a bold face. Like you just saying we got all proof. You just still don't give a crap. You don't care. You just don't care if we grown. Don't care if we got any type of smoke. You just don't care. Just I'm gonna lie anyway to get myself out of it. You don't even think it through or nothing. Like my nigga, we're talking on live, bro. We talked about this. Why would you lie? No credibility after that point. I want to be on your side, Tony, bro. That's why I say I end up hating everybody that's talking.
I came through with the right hook there, bro.
Huh?
Came through that right hook. He had to land. He was missing on everything else. He had to land on something.
I don't know if you were speaking from the future, but you had a
He
whole
nice.
video reacting.
And he nice. He nice. The ALP still just kind of nice with it. I don't know if you're speaking for the field. I'm like, nigga, was you drunk or high? Are you stupid, nigga? Stop freaking playing with me. Like, that's me. I ain't gonna lie, that's why I can't do it, y'all. I can't be political like him. Like, stop playing with me, nigga. We had a whole conversation.
I don't know if you're speaking for the future or not, but
I need proof. Like we asking for you. We need
Oh.
proof. Forget the proof. We're about to just tell you. I threw Cola and Polo on it. Well, Cola and Polo did the Bar Guide show talking about it. That means you weren't even there.
Oh.
I can say specifically, I said you was reacting like a lot of other people. Yeah, basically saying like you had your song. You didn't do any video saying you didn't do any video saying I feel like that's cap. Why would they offer him money? You didn't do that? I said that shit on the radio show that we have. I feel that it's cap. And
Y'all, I promise y'all, that's it, man. I can't. I don't care about this enough. I gotta go to Swave, y'all. Like when people just saying anything, bro, I can't take it, bro. Unless y'all want me to be up here just doing what I do, spazzing on these niggas. Cause that's all I'm gonna do. I don't care what's going on. I smack the heck out of Tony Brady play with me like he just played with ARP. No lie. Like, I feel offended to the highest point, like playing with me, nigga. If I had a conversation with you, you trying to deny it in front of everybody, just trying to look cool with that freaking soft nerd voice. Stop playing with me. Like, what?
Oh, I did.
We're going to Swave.
Yeah, I forgot. You forget that.
I forgot.
You said a video, not me.
If you forgot so much, how you remember everything to all your denying points? You remember a whole lot of points to deny it. No, it was this person who did it. Oh, I never did this. I made a tweet. So 2 things you did remember you did, but you don't remember that you actually did it.
Yeah,
right.
You didn't do it though.
Right, and you did.
For 15 minutes of fame. Uncle Rock couldn't make it.
This wave. I'm done with Tony.
So I went in this
Stop
place.
Playing stupid all the time, Tony, bro. That's your problem.
I was getting interviews. Now, I've been doing Restore Order for about 3 years, for 3 years. And even with that, shout out to Uncle Ron Heavy again. They always tell me I need to work on my interviewing skills, which I agree with. So this thing helped me with that, right? So I have done it before, but I guess they wanted me to get more in depth with the interview. So Uncle Rod gave me some questions to ask, right? Just to help me out, you know what I mean?
What is going on here?
I told you he sounded like he addicted to a drug. Like, yeah, I've been doing this for 3 years. That's why
I watch this first, bro. See, now I like Swave. I don't want to.
Yeah, man, you know that's my man. Swave. I don't know why but he just it's a touchy subject because he getting beat up on both sides. I told you he felt some type of way when Nunu did that. He didn't go back in the building for an interview after that. Stayed outside. And then when he vented the ARP went in and just threw him under the bus like we just seen. For no reason. So he felt like he in the middle of the drama.
Maybe he got in trouble. Yeah, maybe Nunu or freaking or 15 minutes of fame. No. Maybe 15 minutes of fame checked him. Maybe Nunu checked him and then told on him. And then 15 minutes of fame, and then somebody said something to 15 minutes of fame, and then this 15 minute of fame said something to him. Like, no, don't be asking the questions and you know what I'm saying, and certain events. Because he just admitted that he did something wrong. That's why I said what's going on here. He's like, maybe somebody been telling me that I gotta work on my media thing. Hold up, I let him say it.
Yeah. That was before. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, for 3 years. And even with that, shout out to Uncle Ron Heavy again. They always tell me I need to work on my interviewing skills, which what
does he mean by that? He telling us that for a reason, y'all. People don't just say stuff. They try to either spin you or they telling you that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Which I agree with.
So he did something wrong. Can you agree with it?
So this is one of those things to help me with that, right? So I have done it before, but I guess they wanted me to get more in depth with the interview. So Uncle Rod,
I've done it before. What he done before?
He's done interviews before, but
I
it
guess-
won't be more in interviewing.
Oh, have notes. I have notes. He didn't had notes before.
He's not a great interviewer, so they're trying to send him out there to do interviewing. So that's why he was out there. That's what he said, to improve his interviewing skills.
gave me some questions to ask, right? Just to help me out, you know what I mean? Also, I figured the questions would be good content for 15 Minutes of Fame. So the questions that was asked was not in no way to put another league above one, or like I'm not choosing no sides. It was not to make one league look better than the other or to promote one league during another. It wasn't none of that. It was
promote one league doing the other one.
Yeah,
That's literally what it was.
that's definitely what happened, and
So
that's
what do you
why I
mean it wasn't that, and it was that. Maybe you didn't mean it to be that, but that's exactly what it is. If you're at one event talking about another event, you're promoting that event at this event. So what do you mean it's not that?
Yeah,
But
that's what he meant to say what you said, Ranks, but he didn't. So, yeah.
It was simply because I thought it was good content.
You thought so? You read these cards. First of all, you just threw 15 Minutes of Fame under the bus because you said this is his questions. These weren't even my questions. I'm just doing what I was told. Huh?
Oh, yeah, he said he gave him a few questions. You're right.
Yeah,
So
but
he
I
gave-
looked them over. I did look them over, and I felt that it was legit.
They weren't bothered
They
about it.
won't step on no toes, even though it say, "What do you think about Mook and Big K at a URL event?" As in a URL rapper, they ain't gonna say, I felt they won't stepping on no toes. It's not definitely not promoting another event at this event. That's not what it is. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. These dudes think we freaking stupid, bro. And it's getting outrageous.
For the culture to talk about. For battle. So when a new battle was announced, one of the things that I noticed a lot of people do is you get predictions. So one of the new battles that was announced was Mook.
Did you notice that people do that? Or was you just gave a cue card to say whatever things that Uncle Rod gave you? Are you freestyling this? Because you're taking credit and not taking credit and back and forth, like, huh?
Versus Big K. And this was on my list of questions to ask people. Now, I didn't go.
The list of questions that Uncle Rod gave you? See what I'm saying, Fred? Why is he doing that? That's not fair.
To it.
It's not being being honest.
I'm gonna be asking RBE questions at URL. No, I ain't think like that. I was thinking this is a good question to ask in the culture. I was thinking I'm from Harlem. Murder Mook is from Harlem. It's a good question for me to ask. Murder Mook, one of the forefathers. Everybody be interested when a Mook battle, when Mook come outside.
I know you put me back in.
So let's talk about it.
I was just texting you. I didn't know you put me up.
Now, for everybody interested or
he
want to know,
talking, Fred. He said Uncle Rod gave him those questions, and then he said he thought it was good to ask these questions. So which one? Either you made the questions up, you thought it was good, or Uncle Rod gave you the questions to ask, or Uncle Rod gave you the questions to ask. Then you looked over the questions and you took it upon yourself. Then there's no need to even tell us Uncle Rod gave you the questions.
Yeah, you're right. What I see,
Why you throwing Uncle Rod on the bus for?
I think
he told me to do that. Like, huh?
I think what he's trying to say, Ranks.
Like, come on, talk to me, Fred.
Yeah, I think what he's trying to say, Ranks, is that our Uncle Rod gave him some questions, right? but the quest he had his own questions to go along with Uncle Rod questions.
Okay.
But the question that he had was that murder moot question, because that's the one he said, I'm from Harlem, such and such. He from Harlem. I thought that would be a question good to ask. You know what I mean? So he got caught up in being a fan, but forgot he was doing
That's
a
the only
business.
thing we're here for, Fred. The only question that we care about in that long list of
Is that
dumb
one?
questions is that one stupid. So why did you say anything about Uncle Rod? Pardon me when I just called you stupid. I'm not you.
No. I know what you mean.
Not you. Or
Yeah, you talk.
you know what I'm saying? Not direct to you. That's how I talk, y'all. I'm not calling you stupid, Swave, but stupid. Stop playing with me. I feel like you're playing with me when you do that. Like, what other question? That's the question. You said something about Uncle Rod. Why? So Uncle Rod told you that question? Like, no. So you just told us that for no reason. Or you wanted some people to think it ain't your fault. It's Uncle Rod's fault.
You know exactly what happened. When I was interviewing DNA, I asked DNA his prediction on Mook versus K, and Nunu made some comments that kind of made me feel away. And, I ain't like the comments. And the comments, it just made me feel away. I got the interviews that day at the face off, and then
He's made to do this, y'all. That's sad.
Yeah, he wants us to feel crazy or something because
He
like he hurt.
Yeah. I'm not sure why you would get on the camera and flustered. We're not used to Swave talking like this. I mean, that I didn't like. Nunu Mason, like you saying names, all type of things. I'm not used to the OG doing.
And he talking like he just got finished crying or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not used to this.
Yeah, man. And I think that's for Nunu. It's probably for ARP too.
Maybe. Yeah,
It's
maybe.
probably for ARP too, because ARP
Make
he
somebody
feel like
feel
he
that.
betrayed his trust. He feel like he betrayed his trust. You know what I mean? Even though I don't know if he said don't tell it or not or whatever when it comes to that, but he feel like the type of attention with this kind of situation. I was just doing something that trying to be even, but thinking it shouldn't hurt nobody for talking about a battle that's going to come up. You know what I mean? That's how he feeling.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I feel
That's
he
the
was,
easiest thing to stand on. Oh, I think I did something wrong. I must have done something wrong. Yeah. I'm not the greatest interview. I was not trying to step on toes though. Yeah, but I'm from Harlem. Like that
so I had to ask it.
nigga, I'm standing on that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But
I say whatever I want.
it's a battle rap event. I'm talking about a battle rap. It don't have to be at this event. What if I want to talk?
Why would I care about Nunu talking about a female? Stop. Is she your boss? Huh?
No.
Unless she's told on you, like I said, then you got in trouble through someone else. So you getting in trouble through Uncle Rod. Like, hey, why are you doing that? Blah, blah, blah. You do that one more time, you fire.
Whoa.
Sad too. I ain't laughing at you. But I'm just saying. Like, why the heck you mad at Nunu for doing Nunu things? Being a girl, being super loyal to the default.
Yeah, that's what she gonna do.
Yeah, come on, man.
You see how if she jump in the middle of Snake Eyes battle, she definitely will tell you why you doing the blog.
I mean, maybe she's still riding with Kid Slay. Like, no, I don't care. That's still my friend, guys. Like, right.
Exactly. Like that's just crazy.
Then the next day, I wake up knowing I gotta go do these face-offs at the event. And the things she said kind of upsetted me again. So if you know me, this is my therapy, right? I got a couple people in the game that I talk to that I consider stand-up niggas, bro. That I consider, how you would say, how you got that friend that you could tell anything and you ain't got to worry about it not getting out or or I vented. You know what I mean? And when you vent, you want to vent to somebody you mess with. You know what I mean? Or somebody you trust.
You gonna trust ARP, the receipt man himself? Jedi mind trick man. Like, huh? That's who you gonna vent to. You know why venting feel good to ARP, a guy like that can do some damage with the information? Because he can do some damage with this information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
That's the only reason you would do that, because I want to stay away from telling him if I don't want that stuff to be out. He's the receipt man. Why the heck I'm gonna vent to him? That's the part I don't like, y'all.
I agree. He
So
definitely
I
is a
called a
receiver.
couple of my.
That's your man, though, right? That's your man. So make sure you tell your man, because you know his character just like we do. Keep your mouth shut, huh? That's your man, right? Huh? If you got a man, you got somebody that you close to, and you know he got he got a problem, he steals. Do you tell him before you walk in the crib, you my man's, right? Don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
Or do you just let him just steal? Or you just let him just do whatever his problem? No, you tell him if that's your man. Hey, keep this to ourselves. Oh, we had conversations before and we ain't never talked about it before. Okay. But you seen him do that to other. See, that's what I don't like about people, y'all. They ain't never did it to me. They ain't never did it to me. But you see him doing it to other people.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't like that, man. You do stuff to other people, I'm gonna look sideways at you, nigga. Heck, it made me special. Why I'm special? Like, come on. Yeah, these niggas be thinking they special. Nah,
My friends to vent. And one of them was him.
That's what you get. It's like, well, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if that's what he get or not. I don't like the venting part. I don't like grown men venting, even though I vent. But you know what I'm saying? But if I don't want certain stuff that I'm saying to get out, then guess what? I also tell the niggas, please don't tell. And if I do, and I do realize that if the nigga do tell, then I should have not been running my dang mouth. I ain't gonna be so bad. Unless I'm telling nigga picky swear. Hold it.
You went all the way back.
Now,
because I don't tell niggas, I don't be ranting and just telling niggas anything. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I don't went out there. Since
I feel like
pinky swearing.
I was weaponized.
Oh, somebody.
I feel like what I said was weaponized without my permission to be a weapon. You understand me? I feel like he took what I said and used it as a dart and left me stranded in the middle, kind of. You know what I mean? And I don't think that was cool at all. So to be real with you, I ain't do nothing malicious. Nothing was malicious. Nothing. I went there with all pure heart, and truthfully, it put me in a space where when I called them.
Oh my goodness, I ain't do nothing malicious. Like I said, you know who you're talking to. That part right there don't make it necessarily malicious because I don't know your intent. And you said you was venting, so that word vent ties to emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Something that we don't shouldn't get into. So that little emotional part kind of blinded your judgment, maybe. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of slack because we all do it. You know, we're humans. A little bit of slack that you might have been blinded that the guy that you're talking to is the receipt man, the Jedi mind trick man himself. That's actually going against these people that you speak of. Currently making a blog as you talk to him about them. Like, huh? You recorded your whole. Say that again. For his receipt. How you don't know that? So we can't feel, but so that we all know this guy.
On some old niggas to get past this shit.
Oh wait.
Like, yo, on some real shit, I really hope y'all get past this because I don't like feeling like I just got pulled in the middle of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, niggas need to get past this. That's what I called them on. And then I wound up venting. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking I'm talking to my boy. I'm thinking.
It's ARP and URL in court, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have a lawsuit? Do they have a lawsuit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
yes. The ARP is not my man, you guys. Don't know. For a can of paint, you guys.
But I know that.
I know that. How the heck Swave don't know that? What the fuck he mean? Get over it. Get past it. Stop freaking lying with us. Stop playing with us, Swave. What is he talking about, y'all?
Bamboozle Street.
So you're gonna tell a man that's gonna take a man to court, hey, come on, you guys, because you feel a certain type of way because Nunu says y'all should get past this and just drop the court things, guys. Just get past, y'all. Like, what are you talking about? This is obviously serious. I'm not getting past nothing. I'm taking these niggas to court. What you talking about? Help me out, Fred, man. Am I tripping, man?
Nah, he ain't tripping. He gotta realize that like he didn't expect that if you say that it's such like it's probably getting even more tighter because they keep going in the court preliminaries, you know what I mean? Whatever their thing is, and the deeper it comes. So like Nunu, like you say, she always been all the way with URL, but now she probably getting even more vocal. Like we never seen her jump out in the middle of the battle with the snake eyes. So I could just imagine, you know what I mean? I could just imagine what she had. Hey, yo, bro, this is not the place for that. You know what I mean? Like you said, he didn't go back inside. He felt like, you know, like it was a watchdog in there. When it come at him, if you try to break in this house, you tripping. No, so and then he said, then also what he said.
Why is the URL? Why is not like that nigga? Stop got your feelings. That's a girl. Close smack. Don't you got a number? Hey,
yeah.
I can't talk about other events and then let them break it down to you.
And I thought he had more pull than that. Right? Yeah.
Size go above her. Don't let her get you in your dang feelings. Hey, I can't talk about the media training, blah blah blah. Okay, that sounds about right. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Nigga, what the heck is the problem? Why we in our feelings ranting for?
And he said when he got it bother him again. That's what made him go.
Twice. I woke up the next morning. I'm still bothered by it. Like what?
That's crazy.
What you talking about, man? What you talking about? Come on, OG. Nah, man, we can't let you pass it because you bit and you feeling emotion. It's emotional, bro. Like, come on, nah. Cause something Nunu said, bro. Nah, not Nunu. Ain't no way in the world. Like Nunu could probably make you feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie. She aggressive and she big with it. So it's like she about to push this nigga. Get the heck out of here with that. Turn the camera off and hit the camera on his head. Who knows what actually happened? But it made Swave feel a certain type of way the next day.
I think Wayward said he saw it. It was like he was talking to DNA or something. So maybe because it's out there, maybe he feels like the way because everybody can go see it.
Putting it out.
Oh, wow. Hold on, did his channel put it out? It was on his channel.
Nah. See, I was like, I don't know nothing about this, y'all. What? Ain't no
so
way.
He talking to DNA.
Ain't no way it's out. Nunu checking this nigga on the chat.
It might be out, bro. It's probably out on 15 minutes of face. He probably ain't even edit. He probably let Uncle Rod edit it. Uncle Rod gonna leave it in there.
How it's out? How? There's no way.
You know, Uncle Rod always be telling them, yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. But you see the blog and they still have it in there.
Thing right now, like Just brought he no, he not. Just could have been screen with shot and just put it up there. Or he sent this to. Yeah, I'm not doing nothing else for 15 minutes of fame if that nigga just did that to me. No way. You know what I'm saying? So no way. It's no way, y'all.
My friend, me like,
Ain't no way.
and I guess this, you know what I mean? It's just I'm sitting here trying to watch my words.
What's the words you gotta watch? You thought it was your friend, somebody that you can talk about anything to, and he's not. So what words you trying to watch? The he's not part. That's the obvious part. He threw you under the bus, sir. Weaponized your words, remember? So say it. You say it together.
I'm sitting here trying to watch my words. Yes, you know what I mean? It's
Here we go. Let's say it together.
and I guess it's, you know what I mean?
It's not, sir. He's not your friend at all.
It's just
Okay. We think that about people sometimes.
I'm sitting here trying to watch my words. So
Don't beat him up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just move on. Because now he's down like mad, sad or mad. Like you can't really tell.
So basically, I vented, and he took what I vented, and he used what I said against them in the little interview he did. And I think that shit was wrong. I think that shit was fucked up. And now you got me looking a certain way. And that's what got me tight, because I ain't tell you to do that. You understand me? Like, I was there representing 15 minutes of
Right. That's the question. I didn't tell him to do that. Nigga, even if you did, why would you tell us that? Right. We just gonna automatically believe you. We just gonna go with let me go to answer that. No, we're not gonna automatically believe. We're trying to figure out if you lying and all that, just like anybody else. Trying to figure out the figure outs. Huh? You making yourself shaky already. You ain't speaking like the regular Swave, so you looking a little shaky. So, sir,
to fame who's always knew that. You understand me? Like, I was there representing 15 minutes of fame who's always neutral in all of this. You know what I mean? Uncle Rod chooses no sides. So therefore, I wasn't choosing no sides. I was just asking questions for good content. Now, as far as somebody telling me I can't do it, nobody told me I couldn't do it. No, nobody came up to me. I was not offered money to not do it. No. Somebody reacted to me doing it, and I didn't like the reaction. It made me feel away. This is real talk. But
what way is that?
He ain't like that reaction. He talking about Nunu's.
Right, but what way it made him feel like he can't do it, right?
Yeah, and he gonna go into it and made him stay out the building.
Yeah, you might want to tell us what happened. What she say?
Yeah, he need to.
Because you told us that she didn't tell you that you couldn't do it, but she did something to make you feel like you could. Obviously, right? Right or wrong?
Facts.
So why don't you tell us what she did, sir? Why subliminals?
He sound like he got violated. That's what it sounded like. Do you see how he talking like a
Why you want us to assume? Why you want us to assume? Why you just tell us? Why don't you be like, because it's gonna be make you seem even more like a crybaby. That's why. Come on, nothing. Like I said, you shouldn't even pay her no attention anyway. And then she didn't tell you, so it probably was something real simple like, I know Swave ain't out here talking about the ops. Walk right past. Right. She didn't even do nothing.
You know, them karate dudes supposed to have a lot of self-control though, so you might have.
You don't want to tell us, bro. She didn't even do nothing. Because I think you would have told us if she made you feel like you couldn't do it, period. Like it was to the point that almost she just did everything but just didn't say you couldn't. Because that's the only thing that I would think that will make you feel that much of a
Some
way.
type of way. That's what I agree.
Yeah. It got to be something serious, right?
It was bad, bro. But I think he's saying it didn't happen before. I think he's saying it didn't happen before he did it. It happened during. You know what I mean? But it happened during. It was such a harsh thing during that he didn't do it no more, and he didn't go back in the building.
It wasn't Bees. It wasn't nobody of true importance to me to make me, because real talk,
If it's nobody of true importance, why he's so affected by it?
Wait a minute. We already told us who it was.
Yeah.
Bees told me, yo, don't do it, but I went and did it because it's coming from my owner.
There we go. So why I just say, Frey? Why'd you say? So why would you feel any type of way about Nunu saying anything when you got B's number? Call him. If you feel a certain type of way, you don't want to say you feel a certain type of way, nigga, not me. You said she made you feel a certain type of way. So why don't you call over her then, sir? Because if Beasley telling you that, you ain't gonna feel no type of way, right? So go get it from me. See why she out here acting like that. Because another way that something else that would ease your feelings is what if you would have called Beasley and be like, nah, you can do what you want. You know how Nunu is. She just be tripping. She be going extra hard. Then the next day you would have felt a certain type of way? No way. Unless you're a freaking girl, want to fight her, scratch, fight with her. So you're a grown man. So no, I answer it for you. So what?
And the owner of the company. So I gotta respect his wishes if I'm gonna be at his event. But that never happened, yo. That never happened. What happened was when she made her little comments, you know, when she made her little comments, it made me feel away, and it made me feel like she was trying to get people attention. To tell me I couldn't do it, but it didn't work. Nobody said nothing. Niggas smirked, walked off, walked around. You know what I mean? I said some things to her like, yo, come to restore order. And she was telling me restore order. Or, yo, you come to restore order, you do it. Like, I tried to lighten it, but I was really feeling the way because I felt like she was being extra with it. You know what I mean?
No, we really don't.
And then,
not at all. Not at all. I haven't the slightest clue what could have been said to make you feel a certain type of way.
You know, to wake up and be like, damn, I gotta go through this shit again. It's like,
so I can't say the interview. I can't say the questions that I want to ask.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing would never dawn on you to call and see if it's okay.
Yes, and Bees ain't as tight as I thought it was.
And there's other things, but
maybe they ain't tight as like, I think. You know,
this.
He just said it.
Mm-hmm.
There's more components to it other than just that made me feel the way, like it just put me in the energy. Like the energy it just made me feel was just off. You know what I mean? So therefore, after it happened, I even went outside and did the rest of my interviews outside the building, just to, move away from that energy and, walk away, laugh a little, ha ha ha, get back in the zone.
Dang, bro.
So, there was no slight to you, no slight to URL. Nobody tried to be sneaky and do nothing behind their back for anyone else. No slight to ARP, but I didn't. Like where I went wrong, I felt like I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. No, ain't no maybe. I shouldn't have vented to him. That's where I feel like I was wrong.
Mm.
I shouldn't have expressed how I felt.
Yeah, so he shouldn't feel no type of way about my critique then. So he even know, y'all, he should not did that one.
You know what I mean? But I thought I could because we have numerous conversations where I felt like this is something we do. We talk all the time. Like, you know what I mean? I got other people in the game I talk to. I talk to P from URL all the time. You know what I mean? Outside of battle rap. Like, we don't just talk about battle rap. We talk about life in general. Like grown man shit. Like, these is niggas I developed, you know what I mean? Friendships with on another level. Like, niggas is cool. You know what I mean? Beasley, I knew Beasley dumb long. If I walk up the street and see Beasley getting jumped, nigga, I'm jumping in. If I walk up the street and see ARP getting jumped, nigga, I'm jumping in. Like, I'm cool with both parties like that. So when I spoke to my man, I spoke to him like I thought I was talking to my man. Like, you know what I mean? I started the conversation with the nigga, yo, I really wish y'all get past this shit. He said, wow, what happened? And then I said, yo.
Battle rap.
Nunu was picking on me.
Hey, right. So Nunu was like, "Hey, y'all, the ops here. Trying to do this over the ops. Hey, y'all, right here. They need to be removed. If nobody moved to remove them."
Nobody removed him. So I would have laughed at her and start asking everybody the questions. Ask Smack too. What you think about Mookie BK? That's going on RBE. Talk to me. Looking right at Nunu.
Hey, what? I would have asked her, "What you think about it?"
Looking right at Nunu. We already know her answer. She's trying to throw me over. She's trying to make a scene. So we already know how she acted. I just be looking at her while I ask Beasley and Smack. I don't want to answer that question. Or you asking me things about? Oh, I just asked you. You know what I'm saying? Is it okay? That's okay. Because if y'all tell me to stop, I won't feel no type of way. Because it's new getting on my nerves right now. Just to keep it real with y'all. I don't want to feel no type of way. Let me tell y'all, she's trying. No, y'all know how Nunu get. You know, unless they want to be like Nunu, like, oh yeah, you know, that's the ops. That's the ops. We ain't gotta say nothing about nothing that's going on over there. Even though we like Mother Mook, we don't care about nothing. Yeah, they would act like her. You got to get them the decision, not you start acting like her too.
Facts.
Come on, Swave. Disappointing you, sir.
Not thinking you was gonna use me as a dart to throw at them niggas, bro.
So what was you thinking? Yeah. Just get it off your chest. Right. You always do that. The vent. All right. Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'm pure hearted with this shit, bro.
Uh-oh.
I'm a stand up nigga.
Watch.
Do everything.
Watch.
I ain't got no reason to run behind nobody back to do nothing. Nah, that's not me.
Remember those that say, I told y'all gotta watch niggas say things like that. That every little, just watch, not him. He could be telling the truth. I'm just using him. Watch them, y'all. Not me. I would never do it. Anything wrong ever.
I don't move like that.
I never did nothing wrong in my whole life. Lie. What? Lie. Why the heck would I ever do that? I would never lie about no man ever. I have no reason to lie about no man ever. Right. Like, come on, y'all gotta watch niggas when they say stupid stuff, yo. Lie? You mean the thing that just rolled off the tongue like that? It takes nothing to just lie, make something up. Like, huh? Mr. Imagination Rap, like, hold it down, Rankins.
I don't have no problem with URL. I don't have no problem with ARP. I just ain't like that just now. Like,
Battle rappers. I rely on never rely on no man.
let me tell you, there are mad things I respect about ARP, bro.
Come on, talk to us.
And the reason why I put him in that whole category where he's one of the niggas I talk to is because his character never faltered with me. Every time he tell me something, he do it. As far as business, it's always been A1. You know what I mean? We.
So what's this little thing? You should forgive him. It's his first mistake. All that y'all been through? All that y'all been through. You ain't see the video? His back was against the wall, Swave. He didn't know what was going on. Blackcompass coming in all different directions. No pun intended.
I swear, he just needs help, man.
He had to say something.
He was just venting like you
It didn't
vented.
even make sense when he said it. He just threw you under the bus. He just said his name for no reason. I watched it. He was under pressure. You should forgive him.
He
Like
never
y'all was real close friends.
lied to me. He never
lied to you.
You know what I mean? Like, you know how you judge a nigga on shit like that.
You forgot what he said. He was like, man, y'all should work this out. He was like, work this out. We got caught. My nigga, what happened? He was like, nah, man, it was just some bull crap going on. He said, come on, man. You know how we talk all the time. I would never tell nobody. You forgot y'all had that conversation. You forgot y'all had that conversation? He actually told y'all he wasn't going to tell what he just told. What you mean he never lied to you?
He never appeared to me to be fake. And he stood on a lot of the same principles that I stand on.
So he calling him fake? Is he calling him fake?
So then he finna sever him and ARP.
That's his name. No pun intended. Swave 7. That's what he do. One little thing, y'all don't matter how many years y'all been cool. He about to sever the relationship right now in front of everyone.
Oh man, Swave, don't sever this.
Live by a lot of the same codes that I live by. So yeah, okay. Oh, okay. You from the club? Okay, yeah. You know what I mean? So over the years, I done did like 7, 8 battles on this platform. Over the years, and no one knew. We got cool as hell. He was shooting he was shooting a web series back in the days. I was supposed to be in that. I was in that. I mean, we were supposed to finish it. We never finished it. But it's mad, like, you know, man. Wow shit, bro. That's my nigga. So for this is very surprising to me.
So I was wrong. Let's not say it together. Yo, he is your friend. That is your nigga. Like I said, he just made a mistake. Pressure, bust pipes. It happens. Don't do nothing dirty with him. He will snitch. Guarantee. 1000% tell. So don't do nothing dark or crazy illegal with him. You know, don't do nothing illegal with him. I can tell you that. You see his actions. Just say anything. Just say your name for no reason, Swave. I was there. Watch this video. He said your name for no reason. I was shocked, like, whoa, why you say Swave name for?
That's a fact. This was corny to me.
He might think because, oh yeah, he come from that cloth. I bet y'all won't say nothing Swave. Yeah. I ain't gonna say nothing Swave.
And I still ain't get a call.
Still ain't get a call.
You know what I mean? This was.
I can't help you, y'all. Wait a second. I have to see the response. Y'all want to here with me, right? I gotta find this response, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? We can get back to that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's
That
go
was,
ahead.
we got a little time. That was the perfect time for the response, right, y'all?
Yeah.
It was ARP. X, what are you talking about? Okay, let's go to this channel. Let's go to this channel, y'all. Because I don't see it.
Which one?
Right there. Go ARP's channel. Somebody said he responded. I want to take that for it. Nope, I don't see no response. I don't see no response. Let's see where you respond at. Where the heck you respond at? Now he would have put on his channel, y'all. He didn't respond. Yeah, he would have put on his channel, man. Hold up. ARP.
In the morning, because Swave came out today.
Somebody say he responded. Nah, man. Come on, man.
Swave felt hurt, man.
What you say?
Swave felt hurt.
You said hurt?
Yeah, Swave felt hurt, man.
Yeah. He do.
They trying to make Swave lose his job. He already had his 3-year career. 15 minutes of fame.
Just to ask questions for 15 minutes of fame, my nigga. Heavy bags and Uncle be getting on me, yo, Swave. You need to work on your interviewing. I'm like, all right, so I'm trying to work on my shit, B. You know what I mean? I'm trying to have fun with it too. I think the best way to do it is to have fun with it. So, if you want to ask some good questions, get the niggas talking. You know what I mean? Niggas gave me some questions to ask. Okay, yeah, this is all right, cool. I got this. You know what I mean? I never met ARP or RBE once while I was there. All I said was Mook and Big K. You know what I mean? I give you that. You know what I mean? Now, to be real.
Because I knew they was beefing. So I made sure I didn't say ARP's name. I just said Mook versus Big K. Not the name of the car, not who else was on the car, nothing. Just Mook and Big K.
Yeah.
Niggas like, what league is that? I can't tell you. Just what you think about. Come on, Swave. It ain't working. It's working for Fred because he actually feels sorry, but not me.
Yeah.
With you. If you really want me to be real,
not working.
I even understand Nunu making them comments.
Oh my God.
Because of their little.
That made it worse, y'all. He still don't want to tell us what comments, but now he told us whatever the heck comments was. He understands. So he still got his feelings and he understands. Imagine that.
And he got feelings.
I'm gonna get mad because I want to. Twice. Swave, why would you say that? Why would you say
Again, like she gonna go even harder.
You think right? You understand, nigga? You for that.
Go crazy. Hey, that's my chain.
It's crazy.
thing they got going back and forth. Standing for that, but it is what it is. So, you know, if you look at it from the business.
So at first he tried to make it seem like I even answered the phone. I even started the conversation like, y'all got to get past this, man. He was trying to make us feel like he's actually sincerely mean, get past whatever dispute they were talking about. No. Because he just said he understand because they going back and forth. So he knows they're in court, like I said, y'all. So he really said that for him to ask him, hey, what happened? Hey, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
I really need to get past this crap, man. Hey, what's going on? What happened? Nunu picking on me. Yeah, it really happened like that, y'all. Wow. Else.
Hey, Rance, I call that lock and key right there, bro.
You trying to bamboozle this, bro.
It's already open.
You trying to bamboozle us. We know how the conversation went there.
What? ARP was.
You understand? You should have told you understand why Nunu, man.
ARP was typing in his whole computer. Why Swave was. Well,
of course. Tell me more. Right.
Journal, bro. My URL journal.
I think he was in the middle of making a blog when he called him.
What?
It was in the middle of making a URL blog.
Everything he do got Beasley in it. You know that? Everything he do got Beasley in it. Crazy, bro.
Like of you know, if a nigga walked to McDonald's with Burger King food, you know what I mean? They might say something to that nigga if he try to sit down and eat and paying McDonald's customers and ain't no more tables. Somebody might tell that nigga he gotta go. I get it, but there's a way to do that. You understand me? It ain't what you say; it's how you say it, bro. And I just felt like
he's saying now. It's like he tripping right now.
He going crazy. He going crazy. So I guess he means they just got pitted in a McDonald's wrapper. Get the wrapper out of the trash can.
Hey, Ray said that out. Yeah, Ray so Ray. So he played. And Big K was the battle on URL. Who would you have with it?
Oh, what you say is how you say. Nunu come out of nowhere. Hey, I know what you're trying to do.
I'm like, hold it down, Nunu. Hold it down. On URL. I sound like Beasley did.
Y'all ain't the way, y'all. That's crazy.
That's great, man.
Oh, man, got me getting crying, y'all. One second. I was thinking. Hold it down, Fred. Man, I cry. Like I be having tears when I freaking laugh, y'all. I'm getting old. It used to happen like that when I was younger. The older I get, more I can just chuckle and some tears come out.
For the inside, for real.
Oh, man.
you ain't gotta be funny. You know what I mean? So I don't even think the idea behind it was wrong. I just think how she went about it.
I knew he was
funny.
Oh, he was
And
talking about how. He was talking about how she said it.
Yeah, he's still on it. He's still on it. I mean that, John.
I thought he was trying to say how you do. He said if a Burger King dude come into McDonald's, they might say something. But I thought he was trying to say when he said it depends on how you do it though. So I thought he was saying that it depends on how that Burger King dude bring his food into the McDonald's. You can get it in there. You just gotta get it in a different way. And you thought that too, but he was actually saying it depends on how the management say. No, it don't. Get the heck out of here. We don't allow Burger King food in here. Stupid. Get the heck out. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna call the police. Like what? I can say it nice or mean. Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's not allowed.
Hey
Right.
man, well, I stay at Burger King and McDonald's next to each other, so I go buy some waffle from Burger King, and then go buy my dollar drink from McDonald's.
Yeah. I mean, you can do that. Yeah, I mean, you can't go into my restaurant with somebody else's food. Or you can. Actually. Not a customer. Not a customer. A customer can't. An employee, yes, it's different. So yeah, coming in there with the food, it's not like they can't, but yeah, we might say something.
Yeah.
There's certain restaurants definitely will say something, but not McDonald's. That was a bad example, but
Yeah, that was.
you could definitely eat wherever you want in McDonald's. But yeah, I get what he's saying though.
Hold on, people.
He was saying the management though. So he mad how Nunu said it, but he still won't tell us how.
Yeah, and what she said.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute.
I just think how she went about it
About it.
was a little funny.
Oh, okay.
And it made me feel away.
Okay.
So
funny, like laugh funny.
No, not funny. Like he wasn't a part of supposed to be there funny. Like, dang, that's weird. That kind of funny. Man, that's weird. Not laughable. Like, damn, why they acting funny like that? That's crazy.
I spoke to 3 people about it. My 3 people that I talked to about shit, my nigga, Heavy Bags, Uncle Ra, and ARP. And then I'm coming to you like, yo, let me. So I'm trying to think if I say this stays with us. Maybe I didn't say that, but I know I said, yo, let me vent, my nigga. If you tell a nigga, let me vent. If you call your man like, yo, can I vent?
No, that ain't what you said. You said, come on, man, y'all got to get past this.
Get over this. You already venting. As soon as you say that, man, y'all got to get this.
You forgot you told us at the beginning of the conversation, sir.
Dang.
Don't try to change this how your conversation to fit what you trying to say now, nigga. Nah. You're spinning out the rip, nigga. Y'all gotta get past this. Nunu was picking on me, remember? Right.
Out of Nunu picking on me. Why you at you?
That's how the conversation went. If you call a nigga and say, yo, let me vent, man, because you know a nigga be like, you didn't tell him not to say it. You know how he is. Like, stop that. So he always knew that was coming. No, I told him not to let me vent. Like, nah, you said that later. Like, nah. We don't believe you.
Ain't that cold right there that this shit stays between us? Like, it's my man, let my man get his feelings off. And, you know what I mean?
No, he did. No, I ain't gonna lie. He definitely did. I believe him. Because it actually happened. What happened? He didn't want to tell him. He came with the sad face. He didn't want to tell ARP. Because he knows, like I said, they were freaking beefing. So it wasn't oh, y'all get past it. No. It's a more of a, oh, come on, man. I wish y'all would just get past this stupid stuff. Like that type of, you know what I'm saying? For him to ask what happened. And then he'll act like he don't want to tell him. Then ARP said, hey, come on, man. You know me, man. You can tell me anything. I ain't going to say nothing.
He said it
anyway. Then he told me. I can almost guarantee y'all that's how it happened.
He told what, and it was
that's what I thought. My man called me like, yo, my nigga, can I vent to you real quick? I ain't gonna tell nobody what he feel.
I think he'll make a whole scenario. A whole different one. If I call a nigga and he tell me, bro, you know you didn't say that. See what I'm saying? But he had never lied to a nigga. He just lied to everyone. One of them was a lie. The beginning of that conversation was different. So you just lied to everybody, but you had never lied to nobody. You don't have no reason, remember? Right. To make yourself look good, you just lie in that second conversation.
If that's for him to do that, if he feel like he want to tell everybody. Shit, I ain't gonna front this shit about me while I'm looking at the comments.
What? So you mean to tell me if somebody tell you some crazy information like, yo, bro, let me vent to you real quick, bro. Go ahead. Oh my goodness, you know that stupid freaking girl we work with? Yeah, I'm gonna kill that hoe. I'm gonna kill that stupid girl during this day. You're not gonna tell nobody. Like, what are you talking about? There's no keeping it between us. It depends on what the information is, sir. You know that. And then if you're talking to a person that's gonna definitely going back and forth as we speak about these people that you're talking about, you know for sure he's gonna say it. I would. Right or wrong. That's what I'm saying, Fred. Say wrong, Fred. I know you were trying to help Swave.
I ain't trying to help. I'm just
tell me how I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
Right. Why you gotta be wrong, man? You gotta say how you feel.
Nah, man. Because I could be wrong. I mean,
Nah.
if other people don't feel like that, you know what I'm saying? Then I might have to think about what I'm saying. And I'm like, somebody can explain to me like, oh yeah, you might be right. You know, I could be wrong. I don't want to think I'm right.
He's got a little funny shit to say.
I want to hear somebody else. I want you to be like, yep.
All right, say the question again. Let me thoroughly analyze it.
Let him say it.
I ain't gonna tell nobody what he feeling. If that's for him to do that, if he feel like he want to tell everybody.
Yeah, I probably
to you.
Yeah. I don't think I
code word for dumb.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't tell it. But
that extreme example I just gave, you mean to tell me you ain't telling nobody? I know it's extreme, but that's how you have to give examples.
Oh, my bad. I
won't do something. Don't say you won't. So how about this? So just say, yeah, something like this or something. You know what I'm saying? Make like I said, you gotta think it through. This is ARP. You just said you already understand this the ops. So now how are we supposed to believe that he don't supposed to say nothing? Like, huh?
It's hard.
No.
It's hard.
It's hard to believe that. You already know. Oh, I don't feel sorry for you.
Hold on. So he really weaponized ARP.
You're right. He using ARP. Like teasing them like, I know you've been saying all that stuff about them. Here goes some more ammo. I dare you to use it. We're friends. We're friends. No, I'm venting. You can't say it. You can't say it. I'm venting.
Hey, Ray, check this out. So when are we coming at different? Hey, man, I'm tired of this, man. Y'all need to work this out, or you need to go ahead and share this information because this damn Nunu, it tried me. You know what I mean? She came out any kind of way and just tried me going crazy. Man, you need to go ahead and shut her down, man.
He's not a gangster anymore. That he talked that gangster. I would hope he's not calling himself a gangster still. That's why he's admitting that he can vent. There's nothing wrong with venting, but like I said, you shouldn't be so mad if that information get out. Right?
Yeah, you should. Man,
I'm not saying nothing that I'll be mad at. That's just me. Too bad. And then I ain't had a secret with a nigga and I don't even know how long. So what? Like I was saved to keep it a secret even when I was younger. Now I ain't even gonna say whatever the heck it is.
In our vocabulary.
To a nigga, now maybe to a female. You know how you get real close to a female, you think you love her or something. You know what I'm saying? I have been fell for that once or twice. It's that hoe bring it back up. This is a part of my French.
Exactly. Never do that with
Yeah,
that.
it still don't work, even when you main joint. So no, I'm definitely gonna go to a nigga, and they don't even not no shorty. Like, it's like, come on,
That
who the heck bids on the truth? Like something serious. You feel the little tiny stuff that happen at work. Somebody cut you off in traffic, spaz out with that type of stuff. That's
yeah,
dumb.
exactly. Just say that all time. Oh well. Hey, bro, what the hell wrong with you,
That's
man?
what I just did. I just ran somebody off the bridge. I think I killed that nigga. Like that. You might not want to be going around venting to people
The
about
bridge, but you don't do nothing daring.
yeah, stop venting about stuff that could get yourself in trouble, sir.
Crazy.
For real, friend.
That's right, though. That's right. Be
He
careful with your
wilded out.
be careful with
And
your
he'll
words.
understand why. And he just admitted he admitted to other two niggas. So there's no reason to vent to ARP about it. You already got Uncle Rod to vent and
He
15
can definitely Uncle Rod about it, not ARP. Uncle Rod.
he said he went to Uncle Rod and Heavy Bass. And then he gotta go to still mad about it. And then the next day he's still mad. Like, God dang.
So you saying it was too heavy for Heavy Bass, so he still had more weight on him?
That was a good one. That was a good one. There ain't no way. He wants to believe that though. I can't. Man, you still feel sorry for him? Right.
I ain't gonna front this shit, but I'm looking.
Race. It rains. I'm just thinking about. I was watching I just was watching like before we started watching the Chubby Jam versus Frozenberg because I'm like, dang, Frozenberg get clips after Jam. That means Frozenberg must have done pretty good. Let me go watch this battle again. So I was just stuck on the fact that with Jan he's talking about Frozenberg so short, but he weighed the same as Shaq. That was crazy. So and we were just talking about how he had too much weight for everybody. So I was thinking about
Yeah. ARP, man. I ain't never seen him like that. I ain't never seen ARP or Swave like this. Dang, it look like Beasley got control of everything.
hey, Beasley is going.
See the interview. He got him acting like this. I thought he would put up some fight about Beasley. Like I thought he'd put up some fight. Like, all right, Beasley better be careful. When somebody first told me that Beasley came out talking, something about ARP, I said, all right, you better leave ARP. You know he's surgical, right?
He was they though.
Smoked you in one bit. Smoked you in one bit. Got you throwing your friend under the bus. Then you ain't got to worry about. Then you got to worry about Swave. He got y'all two fighting. Then Swave look like he wanted to film him. He look mad still.
He might not even forgive you no more, bro. He might do you.
He about to cut the whole friendship off. I thought he was my friend. Like, what?
Comments. Niggas got a little funny shit to say with my name attached now, and it's like, yo,
see. Oh, yes.
Really? Like I'm saying here, I calmed down a lot. I was very upset. Because I'm never gonna be no sneaky nigga and do no funny shit like that. This was out of pure heart. That's word to 15 minutes of fame. First of all, I'm representing Unc. So why would I even do that? Y'all know the position Unc playing this game.
Right now. See, that's how you
Why would you do what?
go talk about Mook versus Big K trying to sabotage.
We don't know. That's why you need to tell us. Why he say it like that? Why is he saying it like he already said he knew he was in trouble? Like, I know why I'm in trouble. Because you're a Burger King nigga walking into McDonald's, sir. So you understand, right?
Whoppers, sir.
Remember?
Pulling it out of the Burger King bag in front of the better.
What's up with him?
Eat it on the counter without getting order taken. Eat it.
Oh, boy. What's up with you, bro? You can't forget that you already understand, bro. Can't backtrack. Can't backtrack.
Would I even do that? Yeah, I know the position I'm playing this game.
I represent. You said that there's a difference between meaning to cause problems. That's what I think you're trying to say. But you did it, and we don't know why you would do something like that because it's obvious that they wouldn't want that on their platform. I would think, especially in front of Nunu. Yes.
Hey, tell me if I'm wrong for this. You kind of with Swave call Uncle Ron up because he like he older than Uncle
They're definitely the same age.
Ron.
100%. But you know how to get sensitive when you start talking about that age. So we ain't gonna talk about these
Man,
guys.
I'm through. I'm off of it. My bad, Swave. My bad.
We ain't gonna do that. They get sensitive when you call them old, even though you see all face is great. Dang, you're not even here. How your face is? Hold it down, Rick.
If I'm representing him, why would I be there to start some bullshit like that?
So he turned into alien
Yo,
Ray.
listen,
Ray.
See y'all witness. I told myself to hold it down. He trying to start me up, y'all. He trying to start me up. I'm gonna try and move past it. Hold it down, Rankins.
listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas. I started Restore Order because I was hating to see. Look, I love this shit so much that time when all the bullshit was going on, I felt like I had to do something.
You actually stole it from Danny Myers. You forgot?
He felt like he had to do it. He felt like he had to steal it for Danny Myers.
Yeah, he said, I actually started Restore. No, Danny Myers started it. We all know that. but though, why are you so delusional? We even show everybody. Let's look in the comments, nigga. Y'all talked about it. Look in the comments. And you see that everyone knows that he started it. So what? So what? Who cares if you don't remember? So don't hold it down, Rankins. You started. Y'all started it together.
Something about it. Me, I felt like I had to do something about it. Like I had to lead the charge.
Yeah.
So Restore Order came around. This is me still doing that, my nigga. I'm always trying to squash some kind of listen, behind the scenes, I done squashed a lot of shit in battle rap, y'all. This word to my kids. This is real. And maybe my heart is too big. Maybe I love this shit too much. Maybe.
So Restore Order is a platform to squash beef.
And let me be doing a whack bar on the weekend.
Right, exactly. Last time I checked that channel, y'all niggas was talking junk just like everybody else.
What? Especially with the nigga that be out there with Swave.
Right, especially Ike Peace.
Right.
So what are you talking about?
You're like an older
Gilly. You guys, it's my heart. I'm heartfelt. I love this, you guys. Everything's heartfelt. Oh my goodness, please feel sorry for me. Like, what? You're a grown man. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. I mean, we are. I mean, they are, but not me.
Yeah,
I don't even know why you want sympathy for. I don't know what you want sympathy for. Come on, man. It's my name, Rankins. It's my name attached to it. It's in battle rap, man. Y'all, man, niggas, man. Y'all better come on, man. Like your real family, your auntie, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a crap about this at all. It's just us bloggers and battle rap community, and like, come on. Oh, your name to us.
You see how I just bust out laughing, but keep doing that. Even if y'all don't like it or not. Off the camera, still laugh about y'all. Don't give a crap. Heck, y'all care about y'all naming this. Just be real. Huh? Dang, y'all, please, I feel sorry for me. I think just be normal, regular. We ain't even used to Swave. I thought Swave was just going to come up here and talk regular. I couldn't even thought he's what he want to pull on our heartstrings. Swave, ever? Pull on niggas' heartstrings?
This nigga
Man, I don't want to feel no type of way when listening to this nigga, man. This is crazy, bro. Come on, man. This is for fans, my name and all that. Man, come on, man. Your name not Swave Sever, sir. Last time I checked. Like, what the heck, bro? Like,
y'all need to chill and just let y'all niggas act stupid.
hold it down, right?
But truthfully, I be wanting niggas to chill, my nigga, and just that shit is whack. I look at back in the days, my young cannon battle AR.
He got his voice. Peep the voice, the tone change, y'all. Look how he talking to us. Who he talking to? Look, he switched to his girl, little kid talk. Listen.
My nigga, it just that shit is whack. I look at back in the days, my young cannon battle ARP.
When niggas start switch tones and start talking like that, I start scrunching my face up like this, like I'm doing right now, y'all. They start realizing they're talking stupid to me. I don't like that type of talk. Talk regular to me. What do you want me to feel? What's going on? Because that's what I'm saying. We trying to figure out the problem here. Right or wrong. Like, how we gonna figure out the problem if you want me to start crying with you? We're gonna be stuck on that dang problem. Like, no, we gotta move on. Logics. Like, come on. Back in the days. Like, what? Hold it down, Rankins. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I be looking at this stuff too.
On the stage, I didn't even know that.
Yes.
Hey, bro, that's
Look, they out of control.
Let's see, get out what I want to say.
They out of here. It's out of control.
Talk. Let's hear him talk, man.
That nigga there. Like, there was a time when everybody was all good. I'll be wanting to get back to that.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a rap voice came back. You heard it.
Now this shit feel like, yo, I feel
I think we
right
realize
now, y'all niggas got me feeling a way. Like, if I go over
That's
here,
okay.
I'm gonna make my friend here feel a way about me. Or if I go over here, I'm gonna make my homie over here feel a way about me. Like, I don't want to feel that way. And I ain't the only battler that feel that way when it come to them. Niggas don't want to feel that way. I want niggas to get past this dumb shit. Lawsuits.
You called it right out, right?
So to make a long story short, no, URL didn't ask me or offer me no money not to blog about ARP. That never happened.
He only saying that.
I felt the way about the comments that was made to me from Nunu. It made me feel a little like less respected, I should say. I feel like if I was on.
Okay, Coco. It's how I missed the biggest question of them all. Why is Swave telling us this?
He feel less respected.
Huh?
He feel less respected. So he trying to clear it up.
Clear his name up?
Yeah, he trying to clear his name up. He felt his name dirty with URL and his name dirty with ARP.
No, because he did what? What he did wrong?
He got yelled at by Nunu when he was asking questions.
Right. Y'all. He said, so again.
He was wrong and
why
Nunu did.
Telling us this? So I said at the beginning, I'm like, nah, he's made to do this. I don't even know why I said that. I was just peeping his body language and stuff. Then I just felt to say it. Sometimes I do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure why I said that. I think it was in his voice, y'all. The tone for me. Like,
It
nah,
was
somebody made him do this. You know what I'm saying? So, but now for sure, 1,000%, he's made to do this, y'all. 1,000% now. I'm sure.
definitely made to do this.
Yeah,
Man,
there's no reason
man,
for him. There's no reason for him to do this. For what? For what, y'all? Clear his name about what? What he did wrong. He said the Beasley didn't even tell me did no. He just said he felt a certain type of way. So the only thing he even admit doing wrong is venting to ARP. So what did you do wrong again?
he did. He was wrong about he did wrong the URL giving weaponizing ARP.
So right.
That
So he feel guilty because he feel guilty, y'all.
easily
So
P was
if he wasn't made to do this, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. So if he did this on purpose, then he feel guilty. He know what he was doing was wrong. It's sneaky. I don't feel like he did. He ain't doing nothing wrong. He can talk about whatever the heck he wants. Like he said, it's Uncle Rod's platform. Like what? He gave me the cue card, the card. It say Big K Lucra there. They nigga pay me $15 every freaking time I come out here. I'm saying it. Yeah, allegedly. Who knows the price? But I'm just saying.
paying $15
I
every time.
work for him. Like I ain't did nothing wrong. And these niggas even tell me.
Or something like that. Like you get this.
I don't believe I can. It's very hard for me to believe that Nunu made him feel like this. That day, the next day, all the way up to this day. Because like I said, I don't know why he's saying this. So you obviously still feel some type of way, or they made you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing. Like I was just call ARP. Like what the heck, man? What you doing? He said ARP had to call him. I'm calling ARP like, yo, you just threw me under the bus for no reason. They was just, I see the pressure was on you all day. Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, man, we're not doing that. Hey, you know him, he fast talk, get his way out of it. But like he said, they've been through so much stuff. Like, I can't. Like, come on. What am I doing? I never talked to you again. Like, what?
And be like that.
No way. Now when you pay mad money in my pocket, fed my family and all type of stuff. No, not for that little stuff. But he just did what I just saw. No, it
All
wasn't
he,
even
all
serious.
he
Not
gotta do
that
is
serious.
say, man.
Huh?
All he gotta do is go on ARP platform and have a conversation with ARP.
I mean, exactly. It's not even that serious. It's not.
You
Y'all.
can get no cloud for restore order and ARP thing. You already respect the URL thing by not coming back in and staying outcast outside because of what Nunu said. You was definitely an outcast and you stayed away like it was a bear on the inside finna eat you if you
Y'all don't want me to tell. Y'all don't want to tell us what Nunu said. But then I start just going to assumptions and making jokes and all
bark
that.
like a dog at him or something, bro.
Yeah, y'all want to get mad when we just making something. Oh, y'all don't know the whole truth. Y'all wasn't there. So why don't y'all tell us what happened? Huh? So then we won't have to assume. Duh.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to tell us. So yeah, I'm gonna assume then, sir. Because we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna pick the pieces however the heck we want to when y'all talking subliminals. How y'all don't get that?
She wouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's Swave. I mean, what he gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what? Like,
you know what I mean? Uncle Rashi wouldn't have did that.
Uncle
You know what I mean?
did.
Like, oh, it's Swave. I mean, what he gonna do? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What you got to say about that, Rice?
That he's
You think
absolutely something's wrong with him. if you don't think Nunu Nellz would say something to Uncle Ra out the side of her mouth, then I don't think you know who the heck that girl is. Like what? Like it's not surprising at all that Nunu Nellz said something to me. Like
Mm-hmm.
standing behind URL, a lawyer to default, a female. Like not surprising. So
The
why
build.
would you say it to Uncle Ra? Unless you saying that they best friends and then you still just crying. Oh, they best friend. Like unless she literally best friends with Uncle Ra, like got some type of tie with this nigga. You jealous of that. Like he won't say to Uncle Ra, like, like what? You just finished saying you understand because of the whole situation, right or wrong. Then you just say that. So you understand why she's doing it, but then you want to say that. Like, come on, man. There's no crying in the RBE URL 15 minutes of fame.
No crying.
Or on the phone with ARP. There's no 15 minutes of fame and money bags ARP.
Heavy bag.
And to your girlfriend or your kids or people in your real life, they won't dare get to us.
Hey, Race, I gotta say one more thing about Cole pump faking with the girl in the hotel.
Oh,
We never heard her, bro. We never heard her. Just act like
I heard it, Cole. I heard it.
you heard her.
I definitely heard it.
All right. My bad.
Because some of the fans was getting on him, obviously, because he just out of nowhere was like, "Hey, babe, say something, man, to these people." And she was like, "Hey, what's going on?" You know what I'm saying? So that was a little bit. He did it out of nowhere though, in the middle of nowhere. He said, "Yo, I heard her," and then because that's why I said, right after that, ARP was like, "Hold up, what he say? What he say?" That's what ARP said, and then I paused the video. I was like, "See what I'm saying, y'all?"
That was crazy.
Blog yeah, I said blog over, bro. I'm not playing. I don't play that. I'm not playing those type of games. Then Milwaukee was like, "Oh, since when it's been?" I said, "Maybe they play like that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They got that friendship. They say they cool. They play like that." And Milwaukee's like, "When is it cool to play with your girl?" Yeah, so that was where that came from.
Yeah, that was crazy. He called his girl a he.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy.
So, yeah. Called Tony Bro a passionate nigga.
He did call Tony a passionate nigga.
He came out, but he won't hide it. He came straight out the gate, just firing on these niggas.
He wasn't talking about thug passion like Tupac. What kind of passion?
It was just beefing with Verb last month. Who that? Nunu hurt Swave feelings. That's messed up. Very unprofessional. They thought Nunu was going to give him. What up, Drive? What up, bro? Keep I'll salute to you. Appreciate the donations, homie. For real,
Hey, salute, y'all, man. What's up, man? What y'all doing in the chat, man? Talk it up, like it up, man. Let them know what's up.
Kirsten's dreams, yeah. Did them dirty.
Yeah, so to clear my shit up, I was just working for 15 minutes of fame, trying to be like Uncle Rock, to try to do the tremendous job that he does when he do what he do. I was trying to give y'all the same kind of good content. He wasn't able to make it, sent me in his place, so I was trying to give y'all what Uncle Ra would have gave y'all if he was there.
Like, kidding me? Uncle Ra wouldn't dare. When I say dare, wouldn't dare bring up no. And if he do, it's gonna be in the most biased. I can't stand how Uncle Ra does his interviews. This nigga don't say no. No, that's not close to how Uncle Ra does nothing. That's sloppy work. You trying to once again try to act like Uncle Ra. Fred try to save you. Try to say, nah. He trying to say Uncle Ra gave him a cue card, and then he had some questions of his own, and then that was one of his questions. But he keep referring to Uncle Ra giving him this cue card, talking about this question. Again, he just did it again.
Crazy right now.
Huh?
He going crazy right now. You're right.
Yeah, he keep doing it. So yes, you trying to blame Uncle Ra. I'm just trying to do what Uncle Ra did. Right. It's not Uncle Ra's fault. He would never do nothing like that.
I,
He
re-
know Nunu was spazzing him.
I resigned as his lawyer, man.
Oh dang.
I caught him in lies, man. I caught him in too many lies. I kept
Dang,
him.
he had much tougher clients than you.
I
Dang. He wouldn't give up on you for no reason. Dang, just like ARP threw you under the bus.
You know what I mean? 15 minutes of fame. Keep the good content.
The good content.
I had some questions.
Good content.
Y'all see the footage. Y'all hear the questions I asked. I figured they was good questions for everything that's going on now.
Raise the footage out there.
Something nice to talk about.
The footage out there. Oh my God. Rob put that footage out there, boy. It's a shame.
They definitely didn't put that footage out.
No, a
Go
death
ahead
on
thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do
vlog.
this for this. No, nobody was being sneaky. Nobody was being sneaky or malicious.
I wasn't being sneaky. And look, y'all.
URL.
Thinking, yo,
Look. Listen, look, check them out. Watch this.
I ain't go there thinking, yo.
I didn't go there thinking, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this for this.
I'm gonna do this for this, and I hide that. He's talking about somehow promoting ARP.
Yeah.
And irrelevant. I told you he keep throwing me off because there's a difference between maliciously doing it and just doing it. You know what I'm saying? You did it, my nigga. So stop acting like you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that's kind of throwing me off. They acting like he didn't do it. So check him out. But watch this.
I'm gonna do this for this, and
but he did.
No, nobody was being sneaky.
If you wasn't being sneaky, then tell me why you took off ARP's name and the name of the car.
I did.
He said he did that, y'all. I didn't make that up.
You got it right there, bro.
He said he didn't want to even mention ARP's name. He just mentioned Big K and Mook. But he won't be sneaky. He not taking a little bit out of here and then la there. He said he wasn't doing that, but he clearly did that. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Because it's always peer. It's hard and all that. Right.
Nobody was being sneaky or malicious.
Right. Like who he's talking to.
Which is another reason why I felt the way.
Like in your real life, who do y'all talk to like that? You know what I'm saying? In your real life, if you was to say that in that tone, who would you be talking to?
Somebody being sneaky and malicious too.
This is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. And then who? Like only the person you then is like a family member. Like I don't know. Like clearly, but you're being sneaky when you're saying it like that.
Yeah.
Nobody being like if I felt like that, that's what it is. So there's people say that like to downplay your feelings about whatever the heck they do. Won't nobody trying to blah 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 make you feel those. Won't nobody trying to that's that attitude. Like nigga, you did it. But I'm reading too much into it, of course, y'all. Yes, Fred. You was about to ask me something.
No, I just need man, I wonder if the Swave 7 gonna retire. And did win his last battle versus And Ice.
Hey, Ice. Wow, that's disrespectful. He
I
never
think
got a
the other-
bed like 10 years ago.
Which is
me?
another reason why I felt the way
Uh-huh.
when it
I said I think they beat each other with canes until one of them won.
I am not getting into this because they're very sensitive about when you talk about their age.
All right.
I ain't making no jokes because some reason they think that's I don't know. Like,
Then they find me, Ranks.
huh?
They gonna find me.
Right? No jokes on, no jokes on my name, age, like right.
the
Shout out to
comments was made, I felt the way.
man, this nigga still felt the way about it. Boy, this nigga going crazy on me, bro. And he
Right. You should y'all should see him, y'all. He took a puff of dramatic effect, please. Took a puff of the dang L.
That's it.
Yeah.
My mistake was calling him.
My mistake was calling him.
I'm calling coffee. He called it. Also,
ARP is like he skipped over all the mistakes he made before he got to ARP. He forgot he made mistakes. He forgot he made mistakes that he told ARP that he made, and then ARP to us. He forgot that. He forgot Nunu stopped him from doing what he did. Like that was his first mistake, doing it in front of Nunu.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Race, and the thing is, I think he could have did it like it's kind of like the way he did it. Like, all right, you're supposed to come there, interview them regular at first. After the event over, when you interviewing them at the end, that's when you ask about Mook and Big K. You don't ask them right before them. That's a bit chill.
Not the battles that's about to happen. Let's talk about some random battle. Right. You think Uncle Rod does that? Right. And if Uncle Rod had that on his cue card that you keep trying to make us think that Uncle Rod set you up.
He set you up on his own.
That's cause I know he's not gonna say this. He looked at Money Badge. Money Badge be looking at him. Then he would set a nigga up quick, allegedly. So he was down with it. So you better be careful about these questions that they give you. Freestyling. Like be careful, man. Like you said, you knew not to say his name, but you still wanted to say Big K and Mook for some reason. Like Nunu stupid. Like Nunu don't know what's going on. I hear you over there, Swave, talking about the ops. Like you dang stupid. I hear you. Huh? What's going on over there? Huh? Nothing.
If Nunu knows somebody gonna be sneaky, I mean, if anybody gonna be sneaking around Nunu, you know she gonna figure it out. She rock with what's your boy name? Kid Slay. Yeah. So if she rocking with Kid Slay, you can't get that by her. You can't
Won't
get
happen
that
again.
with Kid Slay.
Not like that. Still my man, but not like that. I won't. You know how you gotta watch what you say. This teach me now. I gotta watch what I say to you, which hurts because that's you supposed to be my boy. Like,
all right, this part of the conversation need to be straight to ARP and not to us.
yeah, that's it.
Nah, he don't got ARP no more. So now we his new vent.
And
I'm out of here, y'all. Salute to the game. I would not be his new vent. Battlerap is like, we see everything. Y'all tell your A game, man. Holla at us.
Yo.